Oh, hi. That ended way sooner than I thought it was going to. Hello. Hello, everybody. That was the 8-bit remix of the Pokemon Legends Wild Pokemon battle. Apparently, I didn't hear it at all. Am I wrong? It didn't sound like the song I thought it was going to be, but it was pretty good. It was from Fusion Tunes. Good old 8-bit remix of Pokemon music. We'd love to hear it. Anyways, hi. Hope you're doing alright. I'm here with the rare Sunday stream. And here on the GiantBreadbug channel, that means something entirely different than it might mean on a certain Vine Sauce style stream, because we don't do our weird stuff on Sunday. We do our weird stuff all the time. I make a lot of references to Vinny. I can't really help it. It might seem like somewhat incongruous, but it's really the only, like, you know, Twitch culture I consume. So you'll have to indulge me my my Vinnyisms every now and then. I mean, that's the least offensive of them. I just steal, reappropriate Vinny Vinesauce memes and verbal tics whole cloth a lot of the time, but that's just because I watch his stuff a lot and I can't help it. Tonight's gonna be weird. It's gonna be Pokemon, but it's gonna be weird. Here's what I intend to do. I intend to play ZA a little bit normally, but also mostly shiny hunt in the game. But with the way shiny hunting works in Pokemon Legends ZA, that means being AFK. It means setting up a controller to do macros and sit down on benches over and over again, go in and out of doors, etc., while I'm doing something else. And I tried that a little bit. Last night I set up a little experiment thanks to the very nice 8-bit Do Pro 2 controller that I was gifted by Logan. Everyone say thank you, Logan.
Thank you, Logan.
You can go in, you can set up a macro, which if you're not familiar is a thing where the button just presses itself over and over again. Or rather, like, you input a series of button presses, and then because the 8-bit why am I having trouble? The 8-bit Do controller has a turbo button. You can make the buttons, the macro go, like, over and over again. So, in fact, chat, I have it doing that right now. And we're gonna start the stream with a little preview of how that's worked. Because I set it up to... Actually, here's how I started. I started with a little... I did a little research. We can talk about this later while I'm playing the game. But I did a little research, did a little shiny hunting, AFK shiny hunting, and boy, does it produce results. It's a shame it's just so goddamn boring to do. It's very exciting when you get in there and you see the shinies, But the act of actually doing the shiny hunt itself is kind of fucking annoying and boring. So, I'm going to go ahead and set up a shiny hunt, an AFK shiny hunt, and then, while that's happening in the corner, we are going jungle runner style, Gen Alpha Brain Rot style. We are going to check out a fan game that I've wanted to look at for a while. It's something that chat member and beloved dear friend Cryptic Pop-Tarts made. It's called Beko Battle. I believe it's just a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red. But I don't know. I just figure for something to do while we are having my character sit down on a bench several hundred times. That can be what we do in the meantime. And then if we get through that, I don't know, we'll do something else. We'll figure it out. All right. This is, by the way, this is Route 104, an arrangement from Pokestir. Poke plus the word stir. It's pretty good. I went to the, yesterday while I was gaming with the bros, with the 8-bit bros. I was talking about how there's a food festival going on in my town right now, or rather there was. And, I checked it out today. It was kind of rainy. It sucked. The weather was bad. The festival didn't suck. The festival was great. The weather sucked. But everyone was out in force anyways, so that was cool. And I ate some chicken tacos, which I was surprised to see. Tacos are a rare treat out here in Japan, especially in rural Japan. I had some really good soba, which are like buckwheat noodles. I had some good mochi. I had... What else did I have? I had a weird, cream puff thing that was good. It was like a fried cream puff. It was strange. It wasn't it wasn't fried, and it was... I've done a horrible job of describing it. I should have taken a picture. Did I take a picture? Chat, hold on. We might have photos. That's the only thing I didn't take a picture of. Hold on. Shame on me for not getting these pictures ready for you. We can do picture time. We have time tonight. We're not in exactly that much of a rush. And I'm starting a little bit early. Alright. Sorry I didn't take a picture of the mysterious, hard-to-explain object I ate. But first, I had a chicken taco. That's ground chicken meat. Locally raised chicken. Not that that's always the most important thing, but it's nice when that's the case. It was yummy. It was good. It was a little too expensive, but what are you gonna do? It's festival food. Whoa. Stop. Chat, this is spoilers. You're being spoiled. I thought I was deleting something else. Hold on. Well, I'll show you that in a minute. But I was just trying to get this off the screen. Silly me. I've got way too many sources in this motherfucking OBS scene. It's just with all the memes and stuff, man. There's got to be a more elegant solution, yeah? Probably. Then I had mochi, which you're gonna be like, you ate that? And I'm gonna be like, yeah. And it was fucking awesome. That is just mochi, which is like rice pounded into kind of like a goo. A delicious goo, mind you. In a bowl of tsuyu, which I don't have the wherewithal to explain to you what that is right now, but it's like a sweet-ish soy sauce, but it's watered down into like a soup, so it's not too salty. You can just kind of drink it. And then there are maitake mushrooms on top. I don't know what maitake... Is that oyster mushrooms? I don't think so. I think that's something else. All I know is it was yummy. That's all I can tell you. That's the extent of the information that I have for you. And then some high school students that were formerly my junior high school students were running a little, like, tea corner where you can sit down and have a quiet tea time with some green tea and a little snack. And this was the snack that they provided you. Isn't that cute? Isn't that adorable? It was just like a little, like, I don't know, like a candied bean paste thing. It was great. And then the tea was good. I got to catch up with one of my old students. It was nice. What else we got? I think that was it that I ate there, besides the weird, mysterious dessert that I can't explain. I can explain it. It was like custard inside of a... How would I describe the outside? It was like a fried dough? It was like a little custard-filled thing that was fried. It was good. It was good. The bottom line is it was good. And then here's the other part, though. Here's the part that I have to give you the news on. So at a lot of Japanese festivals, there's a system where it differs. It depends on the festival. It depends on where you go. But a lot of places will have a lottery system. So just by showing up, so when I say festival, I mean you show up. There's a bunch of food carts, like maybe a stage where some people are performing. More on that later. And, you know, just people are milling about and having a good time and eating and catching up and socializing. And when you show up, when you walk in, they give you, like, a ticket or something with a number on it, oftentimes. And at the end of the festival, when it's about to end, they will have, like, a lottery. And they'll give away prizes. And it'll just be, like, you know, food or memorabilia, just random stuff. And they'll just draw numbers out of a bucket, and you look at the ticket that you got, and then you can win a prize. But today, to facilitate the lottery system, they had everyone who came in write a kind of message about, like, why did you come here today? Or, like, if you know about the town that I live in, which is called Kaneyama, they're like, why do you love Kaneyama? Write your own little, like, love letter to Kaneyama. It was a small little piece of paper. Enough for a couple sentences. And I wrote something to the effect of, you know, roughly translated, you know, there are times, of course, that I get kind of lonely and homesick, and because I'm really far from home. And that fact kind of, like, hits me at weird times, you know? It'll come up and surprise me out of nowhere. Hi, John. I was just about to get very emotional, so please stop me from doing that. Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it can be tough. And what I wrote on this little card was, you know, when those feelings are hitting me especially hard, and I feel, like, kind of down, I just I'm reminded about what a really amazing place I get to live in. And that's why I love Kaneyama. And you put it up on, like, a bulletin board, and then at the end of the festival, they were just, like, selecting some of them randomly and reading them, and giving away, like, bags of rice, because I live out in a very rural area where farming is really big, and we grow a lot of things, but rice is, you know, we make pretty good rice. And you know, for the people that they were, like, just kind of randomly pulling off the board, they were giving, like, little 1 kilogram bags of rice. And then they went up a tier, and they were like, okay, now 20 people are going to get 2 kilogram bags, and now 10 people are going to get 3 kilogram bags, and 5 people are going to get 4 kilogram bags. And then, or wait, now, I forget how it went, but at the end, the mayor, none other than the mayor himself, just short of wearing a fucking sash on it that says, I'm the mayor, gets up on the stage. I think he had already surveyed them and picked his favorite, but they were like, all right, the mayor's gonna pick his favorite message, and that person's gonna get a 10 kilogram bag of rice, which I'm not sure if you know this, ladies and germs, but rice prices in Japan are kind of skyrocketing. Yeah, 10 kilograms. 10 kilograms. Crazy. Like, I usually buy 5 kilogram bags of rice. I think we were talking about this yesterday while we were gaming. Like, a 5 kilogram bag of rice will do me for, like, 2-ish months. It depends, but like 2 months or so. But even still, when I came to Japan, a 5-kilogram bag of rice was like 2,500 yen, something like that. Like if you're American brain, that's like, I don't know, 20 bucks or something. And now it's like 4,000 something yen, which is like 35-ish dollars, which is, I mean, that's a lot of money, dude. You get a little bit of sticker shock when you go to the supermarket and it's an essential thing that you eat every day. And you're just like, oh my God, am I just gonna skip the rice, I guess, for a while? Which is a situation I found myself in sometimes recently because of the price. Anyways, the mayor gets up there and he's like I said, he's like making a show of it. And he's like looking at all of the cars, but I'm pretty sure they had already had him look them over and pick which one impressed him the most. The message about Kaneyama that he liked the most. And I'm sitting there the whole time because they were giving away a lot of rice, like several small bags. I was like, I'd just be happy if I get a small bag. A small bag would be fine. And we get to the very end, and I was like, oh well, I guess, you know, I'm not gonna get a bag. That's okay. And then he plucks my fucking card off the board. They, like, read my name on the mic. And they're like, the winner of the 10-kilogram bag of rice is this guy, this motherfucker right here. I couldn't even, like, I was trying to take a selfie with it, but I couldn't get it, like, all in the picture properly. And they bring me up there, and the mayor's like, I don't know if I've said this, but the mayor lives in my part of town, and we, like, kind of I run past him all the time when I'm out running around, and we'd exchange waves and all that. And he's like, yeah, this guy, he works at our schools, so. And they read my message, and I got a little teary-eyed, and it was a very nice moment in which I received a bag of rice that probably a 10-kilogram bag of rice, especially of this quality. This is Kaneyama rice. This is rice grown here, and I've seen the prices on these bags. This is like a 10,000 yen bag of rice. That's like 100. It's like just short of $100. I'm honored. I'm honored. I'm very happy that I now no longer have to worry about buying rice until like next year, maybe. That'll last me until like. God, chat, I don't even know. I don't know. A while. Anyways, that was wrong. That was not the picture I meant to show you. You want to see what I just accidentally showed? This is the two states of being right now in this month of October. Luigi running and Luigi being shot. And today, I was Luigi running. Everything was coming up dill. What can I say? Sometimes you have those days. You gotta relish them when you have them, you know? They don't come often, but oh no. Oh, John's got a defective keyboard. For a while on my laptop keyboard, my S key didn't work, which is a very important key, as English speakers will know. Gonna go ahead and plug the bone reveal. Everyone, get those subs up. If you want to see those feet bones, get those subs up. Anyways. There was the video that I accidentally showed earlier. That is this. So, at the festival today, there was a stage show wherein a guy gets up there with a big old tub of pre-inflated long balloons, such as the type that are used for making balloon animals. And he goes, I'm not going to give you his whole spiel, but he's like, I'm going to try to make this exciting for you. Chat, for the first time today, I saw a man do, like, I was about to say competitive, but it's not competitive. It's like motivational balloon animal making. The music really makes it for me. He's bonus points if you can tell what he's making before he finishes, but 3, 2, 1, pop. The monkey took a shit. Well, I should have... I only just at this point started taking the video, but he started from just the raw balloons. Like, it's so funny. He was really good. He was really good. I loved it. I was captivated. He was like dancing around and like getting into it with the music in the background, and afterward he like brought someone up on stage and was like, it was a little kid, and he made like a sword, and they had somebody off stage like watching him who they were on the soundboard, so he was like, okay, hold the sword out like this, and he holds it out in front of him, and like when he does it, the performer guy, the person off stage on the soundboard was playing like a shing, like a shiny sound effect, and when the kid, he's like, okay, now do that, and the kid holds the sword out and he goes whomp. It's like a womp sound, and he goes, huh, what? And he's like fiddling with the kid's balloon sword. He's like, no, there's something wrong with this, like, hold on, now try again, shing. And the kid goes, he holds the sword out and he goes, fart sound effect. He was killing it. Everyone loved it, including me. It was great. He was doing magic. I'll tell you what, chat, I'm on cloud 9. It was a great little rainy Sunday. And the really crazy part about all this, like I said yesterday, this took place less than 100 meters from where I sleep. I just opened up the door and walked outside and was like, okay, there's the festival over there. Let's go. Wait, sorry, John, what do you mean the bone thing is haunting you? Are you having boner issues? Okay. All right. Well, let's get started, because I have some shiny Pokemon to catch, as well as some shiny Pokemon to show you that I did catch. So that's good. Thank you very much, Pokestar, for that. You have a Bunyan? No! No! Did you get it from mine? I think it's B-U-N-Y... B-O-N-I-O-N. Bunyan. I think it's Bunyan. Which is a new Eevee evolution. It's the ghost type, because it's made of Boan. Bunyan. I did. I gave you the Bunyan. Okay, now that's a good 8-bit remix. That's the one I should have played. Later. Alright. Oh, crazy news. New Bear Keys video. I'll be playing that for the outro, but look forward to that. Hold on. I had something to show you, if you will give me just a moment. What is this?
It's disgusting! For God's sake! Is there anything today that I ate that wasn't microwaved?
The salad.
The salads?
Yeah.
You fucking donut. Of course you don't put...
Oh, that was good. I saw that person. That was Contendo, right? Contendo's a well-known, like, Nintendo meme not YouTuber, Twitter persona. They were in the comments. They were like, if you want to see a full Hell's Kitchen episode, but with the Tomodachi Island Miis, please let me know. And I added my voice to the pile. That's amazing. So, chat, what you're looking at right now is we're gonna explain this. So, right, I'm just gonna let this keep going while I talk. But the way shinies work in Pokemon Legends ZA is as follows. Did I talk about this the last time I streamed Pokemon? Whenever a shiny happens to spawn into the game will keep it for, I guess, indefinitely. The game will not despawn the shiny. Unless you either fail to capture it and it runs away, or you defeat it and it runs away or disappears, or I think it keeps 10 of them. So if there are 10 shinies, and this is map wide. So if you encounter 10 shinies, and then you encounter your 11th shiny, it will despawn the first one in line, if you know what I mean. The first one that spawned gets bumped out of the queue. So combine that with the fact that whenever you enter a menu, or rather, whenever you fast travel, whenever you sit on a bench, whenever certain in-game events occur, such as sitting on the bench, which is what's happening over and over again right now, all the Pokemon within 50 meters of you are re-rolled. They reappear. The game spawns new ones. So, by simply, you know, reloading an area over and over again, excuse me, I'm having some gas. Gas. You get a bunch of new spawns every time. So, and you don't have to check every time, because if the shiny appears, then it's gonna stay there. The only thing you don't have to really worry about is the shiny getting bumped out of the queue and disappearing because of another shiny appearing. And, in addition, unlike in Legends Arceus, when the shiny is spawned, it doesn't play the shiny sound. I'm pretty sure in Arceus it works such that the moment the shiny is spawned into the map, it plays the shiny sound. In this game, that only plays the sound when you approach the Pokemon. And I actually confirmed this today. It can play multiple times. So if you approach the Pokemon, it goes brant, and then you go away, you walk away, and you come back. It will play the same sound, or it'll play the sound again for the same Pokemon. Okay, I'm getting all of this explanation out of the way. And one more thing. If you have a controller, a third-party controller, on which you can set up a macro, which again is just a way of like combining button inputs and assigning them to a button function, and having the controller like press a complicated series of inputs with one button press. And then if your controller has a turbo function, which is to say a button that you can press that makes the buttons inputs that you put in repeat, then you can just make the controller. I'm not touching the controller right now. However, I don't think I have an 8BitDo controller. Logan gave it to me. Thank you very much, Logan. It was very kind of you. Everyone, big round of applause for Logan. This is all thanks to you. The version that I have, I can't, like, extend I can make it do a control stick input, but I can't make it hold the control stick input. I don't think. Maybe I can. I'll have to look into it more. But the point is, with bench and, like, going in and out of a door, all I have to do is have A, being held constantly, plus I have a very elegant solution called wrapping a rubber band around my controllers such that the stick is always moving down. So that's what's happening. I literally have a rubber band around my 8BitDo controller's left control stick, and the A button is being turboed so that it constantly presses, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. This has been going for a while. This has been going since, like, afternoon. What I'm going to do is I need to check. I need to check and see if any shinies have spawned in the time that I've been doing this. I'm fairly confident that some have. I don't know. Maybe I'm being optimistic. But I'm going to switch because I'm more confident in using my actual Switch 2 Pro controller. I'm going to switch to that real quick. I'm going to open this bad boy up. And we're going to check. What I have been sitting on a bench near Wild Area 8. And what that's hopefully going to get me is some ground type Pokemon. There's like Drillburs in there. There's Sandiles. There's Gibbles. But first, actually, what I would like to do, and I can do this because the shinies aren't going to despawn, I need to visit the Ball Boutique. I need to can you show me where's the Ball Boutique? Where, is that not marked on the map? I would love the Ball Boutique. I'm new to these parts. Can you kindly direct me to the Ball Boutique? Now I'm just I'm a newcomer to these parts, and I would surely appreciate you pointing me in the direction of the Ball Boutique. Where's the Ball Boutique, though? Because I noticed I was running low on Pokeballs, and you don't want to find yourself short on balls. Never. Never, never. Where is it? That's not ball. That's stone. I'm gonna have to Google this? Why would they not put that on the map, man? That's very useful information! Oh, there it is. They did put it on the map. My apologies. I'm a dumbass. Doodly doody doot 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 dee doot doot. Also, let me show you the shinies that I have been able to get so far using this method. I have a couple that I'm actually quite excited about. Just today, I've got this here Honedge, we've got a Scatterbug, a Flabebe, a Trubbish, and then an enormous number of shiny Skidoo. So many that I actually don't need them. So if you are watching this and you're like, hey, I want a shiny Skidoo and I don't want to have to do anything to get it, reach out. I would be happy to provide you with it. I have a Spinnerack, but unfortunately I used shiny Ariados in the Sword and Shield DLC. Or, sorry, Scarlet Violet DLC. So I know how to get shinies easily now. Kind of. I mean, it depends on the shiny that you want to get. I guess in that way it's not unlike previous Pokemon games and the shiny hunting methods they're in, but you have to know where the Pokemon you want spawns, and whether nearby there's a bench or a door, or... Because the least desirable option, I think, to me, because the macro is the hardest to set up for me, is the, like, reload the area through the map technique. If it's something easy, like sitting on a bench, moving in and out of a door, I think it's quite easy. All it involves is not actually playing the video game. Which is kind of a shame, because that's quite boring. But, you know, what are you gonna do? 23 maybe. I really like that you get free Premier Balls, even for buying Premier Balls. How much money do I have? Why am I so broke? I thought I had a little more money. Guess I'm not that broke. I need to sell some stuff, I think. I think I was mostly just concerned with getting luxury balls. That was the most important thing. But yeah, I have a shiny Honedge now, which I plan on using in my party. That one that spawns in a very specific place, and I was really going after it for a while. So I was very pleased when I got it today. Got Honedge, got Flabebe. It's my first shiny Flabebe. It's impossible to fucking shiny hunt shiny Flabebe in not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. Because it is just so goddamn small, and it does not play a shiny sound. But in this game, I heard the sound, and I was like, wait a minute. If it's not you, if it's not that Litleo over there, and it's not that Pancham over there, it must be that Flabebe. And of course, when you lock onto the Pokemon, it has like a little icon showing you that it's shiny. Buy my stuff. Buy my stuff. Buy my stuff. Pretty feather. Whoa, that's a lot of mushrooms, dude. Alright. I need to return to the ball house. The ball closet. Now, I'm really hoping I find a shiny Drillbur. For no other reason than I really like Drillbur and Excadrill, and I would like to have those shinies. Dust Ball, just buy another 10 of those. And I think as Logan kindly informed me the last time I played this game, saving does seem to have somewhat of an effect. Like, you can beef an encounter, and the save will, like, maybe save you a little bit. Pun not really intended, nor is it clear if that was even really a pun. Alright, so I've been sitting repeatedly doing the opposite of standing right outside of Zhuang Plaza. So we're gonna go over there and see what I can see. See what my shiny hunting efforts have produced. Now there's a chance that there's a chance it's nothing. There's a chance there's nothing in here, but Maybe there is. And just in case, we're gonna throw down a save. And this is a very fucking chaotic wild zone. And now also keep in mind, though, I should point out, I feel like I'm doing one of the videos that I was watching today, like, explaining all this, but, you know, what I was doing automatically using my 8-bit Do controller for the past, like, I think 5 hours or so, was just sitting and standing here. Sitting! So that means everything within 50 meters of this spot. Not just in the wild zone. So, like, you know, obviously Pokemon can spawn outside of the wild zone. So maybe we check this side out too. Like, let's throw down a quick marker. And when you know, if you look at your marker, you can see the distance you are from it, which is very nice. That's helpful. Thank you, Game Freak. I don't think they really made that functionality with shiny hunting in mind, but 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. That was not the shiny sound. It is me, it's the Bugman. Hello, Cryptic. We're gonna be playing a certain game after we're doing a very quick, like, tutorial. We're informing people about how to set up shiny hunts in ZA. And then when I set one up and I go AFK so it can... Wait a minute, what was that? So it can do its thing. We will, we'll get to that other special game. Alright, well, I'm outside of the range of the respawn area, so I think I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna investigate exactly what popped up in Wild Area 5 while I was performing the hit song Sitting. Hopefully something. Anything would be nice. This wild area is fucked up, though. Like, it's very chaotic. No Numel. No Numel. Why are they so aggressive? The Numel is aggressive. I'm not seeing anything, actually, so... Yeah. Aw, man. Well, you know, you'll have that. Where's my benchmark? My literal benchmark? How about you? Nope. Probably the more effective strategy for this wild zone I saw was, literally just running directly straight through the area over and over again, which would require a little bit of a different macro. I don't know, maybe we can do that and I can, like, try to set that up live and see if that's more effective, but there's also this method. Let me see. If I can hold the sticks in this exact fashion, then it'll just continuously respawn and despawn the whole area. I just feel like the bench is more effective. Or not, maybe not effective, but, like, you know, it requires the least setup. Wah, 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 wah. But you can't really run straight through here, can you? You gotta be, like... I don't think there's a macro that's gonna get you, like, straight through the wild area. Because you gotta worry about the way the camera is facing, and you gotta do minor camera adjustments and everything. Nah. Nah, we bench sit. We bench sit. We're doing some bench sits. Hello, Chuck. How you doing, my baby honey? Also trying to get a feel for the volume. I think it's a little quiet, actually. Just a bit. Just a bit. And this area is complete and total bedlam. Get me out. 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 Please do. I welcome you. We're not doing anything too high stakes tonight. I'm gonna set up a little bit of a weird AFK shiny stream or shiny hunt, rather, and then we're going to see how it goes. Volume's good. Thank you. So here, for the curious, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off my... I'm sorry, I'm going to try not to laugh, but your keyboard issues are very funny when you type things like bist instead of pissed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's so funny. So I'm going to connect my... Yeah. So I'm connecting my 8-bit Do controller, which is like like I said, it's a third-party controller that Logan was very kind to give me. I'm going to... What's the button? I believe it's... I press this to activate my my custom controller layout profile. I hold the A button, and then I press the turbo button. And then I hold the A button while it's turboed, and I press the hold button. And now you can't see it, but my controller is just like mashing A, even though I'm not actually touching the button. So now what I do is I approach the bench. How do you approach? And then we do the very highly, like I said, technological solution of putting a rubber band around the control stick so that it's always moving down.
Sound off.
Hey, Cam. Thank you. We're doing shiny hunting using nothing more than a third-party controller and a rubber band. And we're just going to monitor this for a few seconds to make sure the controller is in fact moving like straight down and not like at a diagonal that'll send me off in some direction. John, I don't want you to despair. Don't be despair. Don't be in despair. I'm sorry, man. I know what it's like, though. What's the appraisal of the game so far? I didn't buy it. Logan gave it to me. It's a Logan present. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't be doing this. Trust and believe. Probably. But I knew I had this in the closet, and I use it sometimes. I use it for PC games every now and then. My appraisal of this game so far is, I don't know, man. I mean, I haven't really played through too much of the story. I tend to play Pokemon games at a somewhat glacial pace nowadays. But it's here. This is the main event of the night. So we're not actually just going to sit here and watch me sitting, doing the opposite of standing all night. There's something else that we're going to do while that takes place. I'm going to put that in the corner, and we'll do something else while that happens. But thank you. I'm a little Zygarde. This is the 69,420% Zygarde. Thank you very much. My appraisal of this game so far, admittedly not having progressed very far in the story, but having played enough of it to know like what the gameplay loop and the the thing of the game is. It's tough, man. It's tough. I enjoy it. It's just like the flaws, the classic Pokemon series flaws are as apparent as ever. I enjoy, and I think I'm gonna reserve the like really harsh criticism for the end when I can take full stock of the game. I will say, the game doesn't look good. The Pokemon look great. The Pokemon themselves look good. The characters, obviously, the character models are fine. That's never really been an issue for the series. But the game looks a little bit like doo-doo. And I know it's become a bit of a meme where people are like, oh, the windows are flat! But the windows are flat, and it's actually kind of fucking embarrassing. Like, I'm sorry, that's fucking crazy. Why are the windows flat? Like, they don't have to be, like, extravagantly detailed. They just have to be, like, not PNGs. It's fine. You saw Crocodile get thrown off a roof yesterday. That's fucked up. Hopefully, when I return back to the game, there will be a shiny Sandile waiting for me so that I can throw a shiny crocodile off the roof. He died. Damn, dude. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Folks, we are going to play none other than here in chat with us at this moment, literal dev in chat moment. Devin chat. Say hi to Devin. Cryptic created a fan game for me last year, and I very shamefully never got to play it until, you know, just this very now. It's called Beko Battle. So let's play the game. There you are. Wait. Oh no, it's in the corner where chat is. I have to move it. It can't be there. It can't be there. Hold on a minute. You're being covered up. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry for covering you up. It's a chat cover-up. Quick, chat, spam messages so that you overcome the window. I'll move it over there. I'll move it in the corner. So, not that you need to see it in the corner, because, like, obviously the shinies don't appear, and nor do they make any noise until I actually approach them. But I'm going to put it down there, just so everyone knows what's actually going on. And I can also see if because I think it was yesterday when I was trialing this, my character would, like, if the controller was even just a little bit diagonal, the control stick, I mean, my character would, like, just run off to who fucking knows where in Lumio City. So that's why I'm excited to explore. I'm excited to see. Obviously, you've matured and improved as a developer, but we're gonna take a trip. We're gonna take a trip into the realm of Beko Battle. I'm gonna make sure you can see it. I'm gonna make sure the game sounds all right. Might turn it up a little bit. Actually, that's good. If anything, it might be a little bit loud. Folks, how does it sound? Wait a minute. There we go. Keep an O on copy and paste it so you can just control V it. Oh wait, I see you were giving chat John some O advice. All right, we're good. We're good. So as you can see, that's the titular red cow there. That's me, but except now I'm green. He's green for an amazing reason. I went ahead and got some keybinds set up in here, so we should be good to go. Don 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 dee dee dong. All right, let's get started. Oh wait, no, my I've selected chat. Right, so we've got the intro to Leaf Green and Fire Red. This is very nostalgia. It's Pikachu. Precisely. I know you've broken your keyboard, but even when you've purchased a broken keyboard, but when you get a new keyboard that does have a P key, you should just keep doing this as a bit. Because it's... Oh, well, okay, there goes Nidoran. Boy or girl? Boy. Why am I the nerd guy? Why do I gotta be nerd? I'm gonna call myself Bread. Bread sounds good. I'm a nerd. What did I put start on? I think start is this one. There it is. Listen, chat, or a dev, I implore you not to take me finding certain elements of the game somewhat funny as like, you know, like a put down or anything. It's just, silly, in a fun way. I do want it to be a little bit bigger. How about that? And we can put it like right there in the middle. Sure. Okay. Chat, he hates it. Yes. No, I mean no! We're gonna call this guy, I don't know, just a random name that I'm thinking of. I don't know, this is just coming out of nowhere, so don't worry about it. It's just completely random. I'm not picking this for any reason. Okay. Bug. It's a bug? Goodbye. Okay, goodbye. Ding dong, ding dong, ding ding dong. Ding dong dong, ding ding dong. Ding 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 dong. Dee dee dong. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. Why am I a nerd? I've heard that the Kanto region is great for young trainers. They say the champion here is only 10 years old. Meowth, that's right. It's a very interesting looking Meowth. I like that Meowth. Dulet Town? Dulet. Dulet. My Meowth likes to eat grass, so I like to take him outside while Mom is at work. That Meowth is puking everywhere. Do cats do that too? It's generally rude to enter strangers' homes unannounced. Well, this is gonna be a long game if I can't be rude then. Beater, Biber, Bicta, Bepper, and so on. A Snorlax beanbag chair. Hello. Brittany. Oh, you just moved in next door, right? Well, welcome to Dulet Town. Here, have a lava cookie. She's the cookie! She disappeared. Where'd she go? She became Cookie. She became Cookie. Chat. Oh, she's alive. But now we're overlapping. It's to help upset stomachs. Yeah. Yeah, they puke. The animals eat grass when they're like, I'm feeling like I want to throw up real big. I love Dulet Town. Hello. Barney. I used to be a Pokemon trainer, you know. I don't care. Just stop talking to him. Oh, can I have one of these? An empty Pokeball. A Pokeball with a Paris inside. A half-complete Pokedex. Aw. It's kind of sad. A TV show about finding the legendary Pokemon Moltres. A Bersimmon tart. A very Hebe-bertation, you might even say. Sorry to laugh, but it is very funny. Chat can't say the letter P no more. He can't pee. He's like that fucking guy. Chat, we talked about this. There was that, like, historical expedition in the United States where the guy, like, had some kind of condition that where he couldn't pee, and he had to use catheters, and he forgot to, or he, like, neglected to bring his catheters with him on the expedition, and he, like, exploded from piss. Cryptic Bop-Tart? Bop-Tart? Oh, I can't say that. Hi, Wobble. Yeah, you can be whatever you want. It's dangerous to explore without a Pokemon. Here, take this. Well, I would love to. Bread received a Miltank. A red one, no less. That's my color. You want to give a nickname to the Miltank? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Akabeko's nickname? Well, it's a lady, so it's got to be Mitsuko, right? Mitsuko is the name of the mother in Yanaizu Town, like the mythical Beko town. Mitsuko. Akabeko. Chat, for one day only, B's and P's are opposite. This Miltank looks strange, but Nurse Joy said they're actually quite healthy. There I go rambling again. Go explore to your heart's content. That's right. Akabeko. Boob is poop. That's the new game from the Baba Is You devs. Dun, 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 ding, ding, dun. Oh, the music is great. I'm saying this like somebody made it. It's just the red and fire red leaf green music, but Polly. This Pokemon seems territorial. Best to stay away. This Pokemon seems to be involved in multiple sexual relationships simultaneously. Best to stay away. Poke? Are you Poliwrath, are you fucking the Slowpoke? Because you gotta, you have to tell me if you are. It's like cops and being asked if you're a cop. I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit. It's a little bit quiet. I just want you to hear the great original Pokemon music. Don don ding ding dong ding dong. This is the super special Zygarde. This is Mega Zygarde. My current form. I love my Slowpoke, but it always lays around the house in the worst spots. I trip on her almost daily. Croc. Croc, is this true? Did you hear that Bruno of the Four is retired? The Four. I like calling them. That's a good. I like the idea of calling them the Floor. The Four. Instead of the Elite Four, they're just the Four. Leroy. I love the way that bug Pokemon squirm. Ew. Ew! Nasty. Was I doing the right face? I'm not doing any faces. Oh, I don't have any faces. Now I suspect the game is very loud. That's fine. For me, it's a little loud. Sorry, lots of adjustment. Name of the game, quite frankly. Bugcatcher Leroy sent out Metapod. Look at her. I love her. Soul Gift? Do that. It goes defend Sharply Rose. Hell yeah. We tackle. It is a Metapod, so it's kind of tough. Someone held him. Metabod. Who up hardening they Metabod? What you got? I maybe it's nostalgia. Maybe it's nostalgia, but man, the sprites, the music, all of this shit, they still really do it for me. From the Leaf Green Fire Red generation of Pokemon games. And I'm generally not the kind of person who's like, who poo-poos, like, all 3D for Pokemon. Like, you know, I think maybe for some games, like remakes and stuff, they could just do, like, if the choice is the Diamond and Pearl remake styles or like more high quality pixel art remakes, then I'm gonna choose the latter. But I still think 3D is a good, you know, it's a good direction for Pokemon to go in. What do you mean, what's in the background? There's something in the background? You mean in the corner? I'm shiny hunting. I'm shiny hunting while playing a different Pokemon game. Chat, I'm operating on Poke levels you couldn't even understand. I don't even think I have any Pokeballs to catch anything. Oh yeah, Dev did say that the game has a tendency to crash frequently. Wormble. So let's save real quick. How do you know when you encounter a shiny? I'm gonna give you the I gave the kind of spiel about ZA shiny hunting at the top of the stream, but I'll go ahead and give it to you again. Just I mean, cause not everyone was here at the beginning. In ZA, the game is very kind in that it keeps the shinies spawned into the game. This Voltorb just lives here. Voltorb. There's a Thunderstone on the table. Take it? Well, yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna take it. Taking things isn't right. I don't care. Is this a game that's like, I'm gonna get to the end and there's like good and bad endings and like, it's like, I was about to say Megalovania. It's like Undertale. Not a crash, but there's a borkable event. You mean a porkable event. In ZA, if a shiny Pokemon spawns in, text speed fast. Yeah, you're right, that's a good idea. Mid. Oh, and we didn't even change the frame. You gotta change the frame! Well, we want something red because it's Akabeko time. Okay. Voltorb will remember that. Anyways. In ZA, when a shiny spawns, it stays. Like, it's not like other Pokemon. Even if you go out of range of it, if you, like, go all the way on the other side of the map, it's gonna remain loaded in. So, the only way you can get them to despawn is to either, like, kill them, or, you know, fail to catch them and they run away, or, I don't know. Otherwise, get them to disappear from the map, like, actively. Bjorn? Bjorn! Check out this Pokemon I just got. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, he's a bird type of guy. Beard Keeper Bjorn. Spearow. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, we need to go through Wobble's cursed Pokemon. I'm sorry, chat. That completely slipped my mind. We'll do that after this. We'll do that after this. While we're still waiting on the shinies to appear. Wobble, can you remind me again the context in which you encountered these cursed Pokemon items that you posted in the Discord? Sabiro. Isn't that the pizza place? That's like a pizza chain, right? Miltank looks good in red, I will say. Quagsire. Suddenly Quagsire. Stomp. Blue Rush. They're using moves that I've never heard of. Attacks sharply rose? What do you mean? Leftovers, it's got leftovers. Oh my god, we've got NPCs who are no joke. Blue Rage. Oh, fuck. Oh, but that was a crit? You got them from your sisters, friends, and that's like several degrees of separation. No wonder they're so cursed. That's a good point. I mean, I don't know. I think somebody feel free to tell me I'm wrong, but I think the entirety of the ZA Pokedex is all of the Pokemon that appeared in X and Y originally, which included Pidgey but did not include Pidove. You lost them? Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's crazy. You gotta protect those things. Is this V2? You're suddenly Tepig now. It's whatever version you most recently sent me in Discord. It was like a month ago, I think, when I was like, hey, can you remind me about that? And then you sent me the link. If that was V2, then this is V2. Noted. Let the record state that Quagsire is not a bird. All right. Well, I mean, I see your point. The point stands. This is Grandfather Pidgey. Birdos funded by the CIA since 2001. Systems online. Is this a robot bird? A surveillance bird? I wish I could go out back. I want to interact with the Doduo. I want to meet it. I want to say hello to it. I want to talk to each of its heads. One of the Doduo heads is a fucking hardcore Republican, and the other one is a fucking dyed-in-the-wool lib. No, I think that's a different Birdo. Do you think Birdo works for the CIA? Maybe. Birdo's a CIA asset. Oh, Bird OS. Okay. I tried to catch a sunkern, but my hand slipped and I lost my Pokeball. If this was Kalos, there would be a guy paid by the government to pick up your balls for you. Apparently. Painter Lily sent out ball toy. I'm going to fucking kill you now because I am several levels higher than you. Several levels. Delivering an airstrike via bird. Hey, it's an Abra. Stomp! Maybe I'll do this on the stream someday, but I feel like I would do pretty okay identifying, not every Pokemon, but like, I feel like I could identify more than your average person Pokemon by their cries. He's smelling them. The guy who collects your Pokeballs in Legends ZA, he knows they're your balls because he's smelling them. Deedle deedle doo, deedle doo, deedle deedle doo, deedle deedle doo, deedle dee, deedle doo doo doo, doo dee deedle doo. Hey, Jigglypuff. Can I have some Pokeballs, please? Anybody? I want to catch some Pokemon. Jigglypuff. Fooding. Jigglypuff loves to play outside, but she gets into way too many wild Pokemon battles. If her level gets any higher, I'll need a new gym badge. I don't need these. Can you throw them away for me? Oh. I'll take those. If I'm ever able to add a new Pokemon to my team, it might be useful for catching them up with Mama Mitsuko. Can I name 100 women? Hold on, I could. I would have to stop reading all the text in the game, though. Hold on. Somebody keep track for me. I'll try to name as many women as I can. Okay, I cast Magic Missile on the shark. There's sharks in this universe? I attempt to tame the snapping turtle with my charisma check. Wish me luck. I want to roll to see if I can decipher the ancient runes on this snake artifact. Snake! Bro? You know what? Actually, I revised my answer to Wobble's answer. Can you name 100 women? My answer is, I know a few. Can I say my mom? Is that against the rules? Strangers gave each of us a weird poke. My teacher started acting strange recently and gave each of us a Pokemon. Monkus? Beko worried? No, wait, it's not even called Beko worried. It's called Beko Monkus. Famous people? So only famous women matter is what you're saying? Regular, ordinary women can just, I guess we can throw them in the trash, as far as you're concerned, then? I miss how Zigzagoon used to have brown eyes. I like the brown eyes. My mom, my other mom, my sister, my aunt, my trans friends, celebrities, politicians. You did it. I can't say stuff like Obama's wife. Why am I not? Is that like bad word? I'm not allowed to say that? Why is there a level 12 level 12 X-Cloud? Level 12 X-Cloud. I'm seeing now there's like a red versus blue thing going on here. I know. I'm giving you guff. I know this trend. I know it's a thing. I think I saw Northern Lion I saw Northern Lion doing it. I've seen a couple other people online do it. I mean, if I sat down in front of a spreadsheet and kept track, I'm pretty confident I could name 100 women. I think so. Milk drink. We're gonna drink our milk. I don't really know that I like that Miltank is drinking its own milk. Chad, if you could produce milk, do you think you would drink your own milk? He's pretty bald. 100 types of fungus? I don't know. Fungus I can't. Fungus I'm lost. I can't do fungus. I think my knowledge of and love for various, you know, Japanese video game developers, composers, actors, writers. I think I would skirt by. I would get to 100. I mean, I'm somewhat of a I'm a genius, basically. What this fucking guy is doing? What this fucking guy is doing? You're not gonna get fit dressed like that. Not to mention, where's your water bottle? You don't have one? Here, take one of my spares and break a sweat. He become the item. I like the idea that when any character in this game and any NPC gives you an item, they just transform into it and like fall on the ground. And then we merge. And then we become one. Macaque. This Pokemon is wearing a 100-pound weight on each arm. This Pokemon is swinging a weight around in a circle. This Pokemon is swinging a weight around in a circle. Can I ask you, Cryptic, how many of these, like, did you do all of this? Like, all of these NPCs, all of this text, all this dialogue? I assume you are here to train. Grab a dumbbell and get squatting. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, 10-kilometer run. Every single day. That's pretty, nice One Punch Man reference. Dumble. Most of the furniture has dialogue. Is this... Do not. I mean, of course, the microwave, the refrigerator and stuff. That's pretty good. Wow. I gotta say, that's great. A mixture of water bottles and protein drinks. Yo, bro, you want one? Go ahead and take what you need. Oh. And now he's become protein. It's crammed full of Pokemon books. Clean sweat towels. Nintendo, hire this man. There should be nothing that I can't interact with by pressing A. Sorry, chat. Are you seeing my cursor? I don't want you to see my cursor. No, you're not. Okay, that's good. I became culture conscious. Culture conscious. Beep. My Crusty. Stop walking. Stop it. Oh no. I've borked the just a minute, chat. I think I like exited the window while I was holding right, and now my character won't stop moving right. I can probably fix this. Hold on. Keyboard. Okay. Wait, did I just crash it? Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that one's on the emulator. Sorry, did I say emulator? I'm playing this on a real Game Boy. There's no emulation involved here. This is all real hardware. This is all playing on real hardware. All right. Hold on. I can fix this. It's fine. I'm going to have to load the save, but it's been smudged. It's unfortunately been smudged. Oh, I didn't make it. Here's the thing, though. Did it save as a save file? It did. It did. Thank God. Thank Christ. I love this! I forgot this was a thing in Leaf Green and Fire Red. Can we bring this back? And it's skippable. I mean, you can just, like, skip it pretty easily. I like it. I like it. So where was I now? Oh, this is quite... Oh, now I need to change the controls again. In an attempt to fix the controls, I changed them, and now I gotta change them back. Chat, I did it again, I think. I did it again. No, it's good. We're good. All is good. All is calm. All is bright. Right, sorry. No, I'm sorry, chat. Now I gotta go through a bunch of fights again. I'm sorry. Maybe Sunkern has been outdone in this regard, but I'm pretty sure last I remember checking, Sunkern has the lowest base stat total of any Pokemon ever. Abracadabra. I feel like this is somewhat like entry-level Pokemon trivia, but the Abra line in Japan is named after a real-life famous, like, illusionist or magician. And there was a period where he was, like, in legal combat with the Pokemon Company. It's, like, Yuri Geller, I think is his name. And yes, his name is Yuri. I can't change the fact that that's his name. I wish it wasn't so, chat, but it is the case. You gotta commit a little larceny. Oh. This is my son, Yowie, my daughter, Yuri, and my child of indeterminate sex, Ralph. It may or may not be spelled Yuri, like Y-U-R-I. It might be like I don't know. It's like Yuri Geller, and he was mad at the Pokemon Company because, like, it's like I forget what their names are, but their names reference him directly. I'm sorry, folks, you put a free item in front of me in a Pokemon game, I'm taking it. I might need to reset the text speed now that I'm looking at it. Who up stomping, they slack off. Yuri is a Russian name. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. I like this concept. That's a good concept. Slackoth evolution named Jackoff. And then Jack King! Wow, chat. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's amazing. Flinch! Yeah, flinch, asshole. Mods, ban this Pokemon. He's being toxic. Is a toxic level poison a mechanic that's in ZA? I would assume no. Mods, throw a Pokeball at that guy. Aw, man. Oh! Yeah, right, this is the generation where poison damage happens to you and oh god, it hurts! Oh, it hurts me! It hurts me, the player! Quick. Please. Poisson. Heal my poisson. I still do think, I think we've talked about this before, but since we're playing Pokemon and Pokemon is on the brain, I I know people would probably have mixed opinions about introducing another type into Pokemon, and I'm not the kind of person who's like, you know, I actually, chat, I did know poisson, it means fish in French. It's like one of the weird, rare French words that I know for some reason. I need all of your items. Please give me your items. I think you could add a couple of new types to Pokemon. And the one that people talk about adding, and it does, like, this is why adding a new type adds so much, like, there are complications, there are things you have to consider, and it is really tough to actually do. But sound is one of the types that a lot of people seem to think is a good idea. Rhythm type, I think rhythm and sound, you know, you can incorporate those into, like, the same idea. And I think it would work. You would make, obviously, there are some poster children for that. It would be, like, you know, Noivern, Xcloud, I have always been, like, can we have a plastic type? Someone left that here yesterday. You can go ahead and take it. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Plastic type. And it would be like, you know, Pokemon who are, like, artificial. Yes, I'm here to make an appointment. I'll give you a moment. Oh, well then I'll just go ahead up. An ID is required to open this elevator. There's a note on the phone. Internal calls only. A picture of the CEO. You can see a game of solitaire open from this side of the desk. Yeah, for me, plastic type is best embodied by Pokemon like, Porygon. There are others. They're not at the top of my head right now, so I can't, like, tell you other Pokemon who I think would be retyped to plastic. But I think an important part of conceptualizing a new type is not only which existing Pokemon get turned into that type, but, like, moving forward, what kinds of, you know, concepts can you express with that type? What types, like, you know, what kind of, you know, because Pokemon, I mean, I hate to get too, like, high and mighty and, like, high-minded about Pokemon, but, you know, a single Pokemon design can, like, tell kind of a story in and of itself. So, like, what kinds of little mini stories can you instantiate by making a Pokemon of a certain type? And I think plastic kind of well encapsulates, like, you know, a lot of themes about modern life, including, like, you know, litter, and I mean, plastic's just, like, a huge fucking part of our lives. It's in all of our bodies. Wait a minute, what? I can't leave things as they are. I'm always saying this. I'm always saying this. Hi there, may I help you? I want Pokeballs! I wanna catch more Pokemon! I'm just gonna steal your stuff. I'm gonna steal your inventory. No, I can't. I can't. Shit. I was prepared to commit more crimes. Check all the boxes. I need to remember to interact with a lot more furniture. There's a box of unsold merchandise. Take the contents. Yes, please. 1 HP up. Protein. Oh my god. Holy shit. Iron. I'll take it. I love my plastic girlfriend. Yeah, I think chat member's right. It's a good manga title, but it's not long enough. It would be like, what the hell? I discovered my plastic girlfriend in an abandoned warehouse, and now she's in love with me? It needs to be like a compound sentence. Something feels wrong about this is the text that came up. Nothing ever feels wrong about stealing. You can always steal. It is... Chat. It is always morally okay to steal. I'm kidding. Maybe. There's an unconscious man lying in the street. Mug him? Now, okay. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'll take items out of boxes if no one's gonna stop me. But I'm not gonna mug a bale. Stay out of this. Now I'm a good guy. Now I'm a good guy. Blue gang. Wow, Buffett. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Surf! What? What? Since when can Wobbuffet learn surf? What do you mean surf? What do you mean surf? I mean, again, this is another Pokemon trope I was mentioning the other day, the drunk old man. I'm sure he's just drunk. I'm sure he's not dead. I'm sure he's just, like, he's suffering from alcohol poisoning. Are you okay? No, we're not mugging. We're trying to save. This is not the end of this. I didn't mean to! I didn't mean to. I was pressing the button too fast. Well, Togigi. Togig. Well, I'm glad I mugged him. You feel disgusting. Old man. Huh? Who are you? Is that my sweet Togigi? Oh goodness, please leave me be. I didn't do it. The fingers did it. Wait, where's my Togigi? I need my Togigi. My egg! Where's my egg? Oh, it's a key item. Okay. Huh? What are you doing here? It's Lenny. I hate this fucking guy. Now this is a challenge, maybe. I just realized I'm basically playing as Whitney. I forget exactly how it went, but there was like a tweet, and someone was like, I don't know, they tweeted something, and then they were like, I would like to thank you all for being normal. And then someone quote tweeted it with Whitney, the gym leader from Gold and Silver, saying that to her Pokemon. Pretty funny. Milk drink, I get the lactose. I suck my TT, and I restore my HP fast. It's a good move. Slugma. Chat. The jokes are almost too easy to make, such that I feel like I shouldn't make them. Slugma balls. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. I'm glad somebody did it, so I didn't have to. Chat is kind of the, when I don't want to have to make the obvious, like, you know, too obvious joke, that's what chat's there for. Thank you. Since when does Tangela have such high defense? I guess it is like a big old mangled up, tangled up mess. No! Wake up. Wake up, my Beko. My Mitsuko. Come on. Come on. I mean, even before the D's nuts, even before that era, there was Updog. A very interesting concept. if you have any questions, please inquire further. Joe Biden, wake up. Joe Biden, wake up.
I'm gonna start the questions. I'll get in trouble.
Joe Biden woke up. I should have named the Akabeko Joe Biden. Joe Biden woke up. Unfortunately, rest in peace. May he rest in peace. He's never waking up again. He's asleep forever. Bodeedle. President Dr. Joseph Jiden. President Jill Jiden. The greatest president to ever exist. Also, this place is named Croaky City. Can I run? Is running an option? Oh, I could have run this whole time. Why have I not been running? I forgot you could run. You can even run indoors. Incredible. Incredible update. Okay, I've already been in here. Kind of lost track of everything there for a second. Chat, he forgore. You gotta let me forgore sometimes. And then this is what building again? Oh, the shop, okay. And then I want to go in this building, of course. Hell yeah. There was a period of my life where I was a little bit obnoxiously obsessed with Peter Griffin singing things. Whoa, for alligator. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't need to drink. We drink for fun. That sip, that's for Mama Mitsuko. On God, I still haven't been spoiled on pretty much any of the megas that were not, like, plastered all over the internet pre-ZA release, by which I mean, like, the Victory Bells and the Hawluchas and all that. I haven't seen any of the starters, nor any of the other ones. My reaction to Mega Drampa was genuine. And now I want to figure out how to get a shiny Drampa, even though I already have one in Bank. I want another one so I can use it in Scarlet, or ZA. Dum ding ding dum ding ding dong. We don't let brats take us down like those fools at Team Rocket. Chat, if there was an opposite of this sound, I would play it right now, because that's just mean.
No, I said moo. Moo, sorry. Moo. Like it's in a ghost or a dissatisfied audience. Boo. With a B. John's favorite letter.
You may not like it, but this is what peak Zygarde performance looks like.
You know, it's funny you should say that. Logan said that the other day. That I sound like the, Jackbox guy. They must be using the same filter. I mean, boo. That. Ow.
Enjoy the demon voice while it's here, because it will be disappearing when October is over. and we're going back to the well. For a brief period, I was trying to combine the demon voice with the well, but it just didn't work. It's a telephone. Better not use it. Why not? Being honest, I was actually part of Team Rocket. I keep forgetting to talk to people, like, post-battle. You won't be strong enough to face the boss anyway. It's a pretty picture of a Pokemon. It looks like it's feeling good. It's a pretty picture of a Pokemon. It looks like it's feeling bad. Lights in different colors are flashing on and off. Can I read about the schematics? The schematics? A document showing how to illegally modify Pokemon. No. They wouldn't. Pipsqueaks like you need to go home. The gall of this individual. Jumpluff, huh? I stomp on you. Chat, I'm not paying attention. Is my bench sitting continuing apace? I haven't wandered off somewhere into Lumio City. Poisson. I should also be giving my my cow all of the various steroids that I got earlier by robbing that store. My macro just beat the main storyline. Wait, I'm learning flamethrower? What? That's cool. Hell yeah, dude. Beko Inferno. Oops. GiantBreadbug beats ZA with just this one button. It's like those videos where it's like, can you beat Mario 64 with only one button? Man, the instruments in this game, in the video game, like the chiptune soundtrack, they are so fucking good. Isn't that the Secretary of State? Macro Rubio? I'm sorry, I skipped dialogue. Pokemon has trained me to just mash A through everything. Looks like I'm the Pipsqueak. Oh boy, we've got arrow puzzles. I unironically like these. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Okay, that's good. Clickbait YouTube thumbnail. Can you eat ass with just one button? Oh my god, Heracross looks so fucking cool in this game. Oh, it's so good. Let's try out this new move. I'm too strong. I'm too strong. I cannot be toppled. I cannot be toppled. I cannot be bottomed. Bottomed. I can't be bottled or toppled. Oh my god, dude. We're literally becoming God. This is the story of the Akabeko. This is canon. The story about how, like, you know, there was a cow that helped build a temple. That's hearsay. That's a legend. This is the real story. I don't have any antidotes, do I? I don't think so. I don't think I need to use all of these. I mean, I could. Yeah, but I have a couple of I have a lava cookie. Lava cookie. Cookie. Is it just me, or does the lava cookie look kind of like a senbei? Also, what is my Pokemon holding now again? Milk drink. Lucky egg. Oh, that's why I'm getting so much experience. Okay, okay, okay. This can't be used on that Pokemon. Why not? Oh, I kind of forgot this was even a thing. In Leaf Green and Fire Red proper, can you use milk drink on other Pokemon in the field? Big if true. That's crazy. Can you still do that, like, in modern era Pokemon? I think Pokemon would benefit from more stuff like that. Like field moves that you can use that aren't, like, traversal based. When was the last game Miltank appeared in? We go. Logan. What? Get out of here. Leave this to the special forces. Traversal based. Penile eyes. Penalize. Penalize. Ultramoon has Miltank. Aw, man. Jirachi. Oh, fuck. Thank God I have Flamethrower. Fuck off. There's also a little bit of a heartwarming moment from today was that I was kind of just walking around. You asked everyone their favorite Pokemon? That's cool! That's really cool, dude! Man, I'm sorry it took me so long to get to this. There's a lot of thought and effort and, like, heart put into this. You did great. This is really good. And I know that about Logan. I know he loves Jirachi. In the olden days, the eye on its chest looked a lot more just like a giant fucking bullet wound, yeah? Today, when I was out at that, like, food event, one of my kids was like, hey, have you ever... Because he's, like, going through a little bit of a Pokemon phase. And he's, like, doing shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. And I would like to think that that is due, maybe in some part, to me chatting it up with him about shinies all the time. Because he liked Pokemon anyways, but recently he hasn't really been talking about it. But then I think it was a couple weeks ago, he just was like, dude, I found... No, not kid, like child from my womb. Like a student. A student. A couple of weeks ago, he was like, oh, I got shiny, whatever. Like, I think it was a, Minior, because I told him how hard it is to find. And he's like, oh, dude, I got one. And I was like, God, yeah, that's awesome, dude, congratulations. And then he just kept telling me about all the shinies he was getting. And he's very obviously going through a little bit of a Pokemon, like, phase right now. And we encountered each other today out at the food festival. And he was like, do you know the Pokemon that's like, I didn't mean to drink. I didn't mean, this is just a pleasure sip. We're having a pleasure sip. But today he was like, do you know the Pokemon that's like steel type? And, or like, he was trying to describe it to me because he didn't know the name of it. And I was like, what, like, I was like, more information. What does it look like? What colors does it have? Like, and we eventually figured out that because this kid is like, what, 10, 11 years old? And I do have to remember sometimes that, like, kids at that age, I keep drinking my milk. I keep drinking my milk. I keep erroneously drinking milk. Oh! Fuck, dude. Sorry. I'm getting caught up in the story. I just keep self-sucking. No. We settle on the fact that it's Jirachi. But he's like, you know, to people of a certain age, and to people of like who have been playing Pokemon for a while, like, if you know Pokemon, you just know, like, even if you can't go through the entire dex from memory, you, most of the time when faced with a Pokemon, you can be like, I know this one, its name is blank. And even if you can't remember the name, you can, like, you know you've heard it. This is the guy? This is you? If I take the defense DNA from Shuckle and inject it into Slacking... Huh? Who are you? Oh no. Oh my god. Leader Cryptic Pop would like to battle. Oh no. It's a mine and... Oh fuck, dude! This is fucked up. It's a Minun with, like, what? Are these, like, Nidoqueen arms or feet or something? Oh my god. Oh, this is evil. We have to stop this guy. I don't know. I was mostly just kind of... I was like, uh-huh. There's a kid who doesn't immediately know what Jirachi is. And that was kind of like a heartwarming moment for me where I had to be like, oh yeah, this is Jirachi, dude. Like, because for me, the first time I ever got a Jirachi, I no longer have that Pokemon, but when Jirachi was first distributed in the United States, it was distributed via a demo disc for Pokemon Coliseum that you had to, like, basically beg a very forgiving Walmart employee. Ow, owie, Beko. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's here we determine who is the better Beko. No, no, chat member, no, no. Incorrect. Everyone was Whitney. Don't drink your milk. Don't drink your milk. No, I am the one who drinks milk. I am the one who drinks milk. Oh no. But yeah, he was like, you know, I think he was doing the thing on Scarlet and Violet where you go online and try to do random trades with people. And I don't do this because I can't comprehend having a good time with it. But where you go online and trade with randoms and just like show them the thing you want to give, and you can like see what they're offering, and then if they're not, you know, you just keep like showing it. I've seen people do this, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude, this looks boring and also frustrating. I mean, I get it. I know adults who do it. And I know adults who have gotten like pretty decent shinies and other good Pokemon via this trading method of just going online and connecting with a random person and being like, you know, you're not doing voice chat, obviously. So you're just kind of showing them a Pokemon and being like, do you want this? And then when they say no, you're just like, okay, next person. But that is how this kid first saw Jirachi. So all he was going off of was the appearance of the thing. We got to kill with Flamethrower. We did it. So he's just like, it was a little like white Pokemon with like a yellow headpiece, and it was cute. It looked like a Mew kind of character. I'm sorry, I didn't read it, chat. What was that? Enough. Take this facility. See what I care. We have enough modified Pokemon to last until we get a new, more secure base. Just know this. Blue Gang will sow enough chaos to fuel the Akabeko into its full strength in due time. You're incredible. Us in the Special Forces will need muscle like you in the future. Oh, Logan was he was like the hero waiting in the wings, yeah. But anyway, this kid was like, do you have a Jirachi? And I was like, dude, I've got 3 of them. I've got like multiple of them in the bank. And I gave him one, and in exchange, he gave me a shiny Sableye. Because he knows it's my favorite Pokemon. It was mostly just like I was kind of just... I took a little trip down memory lane to the time when I didn't know Pokemon. Like, I didn't know every single Pokemon by heart, and I was a lot less cynical about the series than I am now. It was a very sweet moment. I enjoyed it. Don dee dee don don dee dee don dee don. Save, please. Correct. Save. We save. Thank you for the reminder. And I don't even think I actually changed the text speed back now that I'm looking at it. No, it's still mid. Oh, and my windows. We save again. All right. Kangaskhan, wow. Hello, Kangaskhan. Are you okay in there? Someone left a very important looking sapphire here. Mind Stone. Wait, I need to... Speaking of which, I've discovered a couple of key items that I have neglected to investigate. A Pokeball that contains an old man's Pokemon, Togigi. Now's not the time to use that? Aw, man. I was hoping that would give me a Togigi. Are you guys gonna fight me? Not a chance you get to bother Lady Tona. Who the fuck is Lady Tona? Look at this Pokemon. I'm not gonna say anything other than that. Look at this Pokemon. Look at this Pokemon. Every time I do, it makes me breed. Roll out! Yes! Yes. Finally. Rollout is here. But what do we forget, though? Aw, man. Oh, we have to learn Flamethrower, though. I think we forget Soul Gift. It sucks. It sucks, but we have to get Rollout. And I can't forget Stomp. I need the coverage from Flamethrower. And I need to have the Self-Suck. I do need to heal, though. I've been forgetting to do that. Which building was it now? I think this one? Nope. The other one. No. Isto, you don't have to finish that message. You don't have to finish that sentence. You can just leave it. Whoa! Secret area! They're murmuring about something. Murmur, 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 murmur. Chat, you ever murmur? You ever do a little murmuring? Blastoise, huh? Let's go. Rollout time. Start rolling. Remember Jasper? I do. Rip to that chat member. I shouldn't say it like that. That's mean. I should say it like this. I hope they're okay. I hope they're okay. you know, people come and go. I understand that not everybody can attend every stream. I kind of just do my own thing, and then when people show up, I'm happy, and when they can't, I understand. But when people kind of disappear for a while, I do think about them, and I hope they're out there. I hope they're out there drinking they milk, pounding and hardening they Metapod. I wish the best for them. Dragonair, get ready to get stomped. Man, would I love to get a shiny Dratini in ZA. That would be nice. Then I could finally see what color shiny Mega Dragonite is. Fine, everyone roll out. We'll get this pest in time. Oh, I didn't mean to just clear the area with that. I didn't mean to. But I did. Card key. Don, dee, dee, don, don, don. This... Wait, what? Who is this person in the reflection? What the fuck? This is also just like Gen 3 nostalgia for me, but seeing your reflection in the water for the first time in Ruby Sapphire, that's big nostalgia points to me. That's the scientist with Red's palette. Oh, I see. Pretty good. Heal me, please. Let's fight this child with the inner tube.
Those nice people in black clothes gave me this super cute Pokemon.
Cool, show it to me so I can kill it real quick. Tuber. Tuber? YouTuber Jenny. I'm concerned about the fact that the NPCs seem to be getting stronger. How are you punching without arms? How is my man punching without arms? All right, darling baby. Good night. Thank you very much for hanging out. Have some good sleep. Lord knows I need some good sleep. Sweet dreams to you. I've become fixated on the center part of this character's hair. It's like moving. It's creating like an infinite zigzag. Is this an SNES? It smells delicious. Somebody's been cooking here. Yeah, chat member Cryptic Pop-Tarts has been cooking here. I'm standing on this guy's desk. Isn't technology incredible? You can give money to hot girls worldwide and they'll say your name, just like that. You heard him, chat. You can give money to hot girls, hot guys, hot Bekos, and they'll say your name. Online. It's as easy as that. I'm looking for a stolen Pokemon named Togepi. Have you seen him? Why do you look so nervous? Oh no. Oh no. This is now GTA. Or sorry, GTP. Chat GTP! Grand Theft Pokemon. Lotad! I want a Lotad. Unfortunately, I cannot have Lotad. I can only kill Lotad. Just planting your big cow foot right square on the fucking middle of that lily pad. There is one Pokeball in the game. Do you remember where it is? I don't think I'm that concerned with it, but... I don't think that's what Lotad stands for, chat member. This Pokemon is holding a Pokeball and is visibly lost. Pick them up. Psyduck seems more than happy to receive your help. I put the Psyduck in the key items Pokemon? Sorry, key items pocket? What? A lost Psyduck you found on Route 2. Okay. First route by the Claydol trainer? Wait a minute. I need my other party member. The Akabeko is lonely. This song is just fucking classic, dude. This is the trainer that had the Claydol, right? This was her, right? Is it hidden? Is it a hidden item? Oh, right, because she talked about... Yeah. You clever game designer, you. This is good. This is good shit. May not be working. Well, the idea was there. I'm not finding it, but bravo to the concept. We appreciate. This was made in assembly. Yeah, again, you're fucking insane for having done that, by the way. But we appreciate it. One more round of applause. I do kind of also like the idea of only being able to catch, like, in a very short Pokemon fan game or hack, being able to pick, you know, you have your one partner Pokemon and you're only allowed to catch one more. I like the idea. And then for that one ball to catch that Pokemon to be, like, somewhat hidden, but you can find it using NPC dialogue. Pretty good. A locked Pokeball with an Onyx inside? Are all of these Pokemon in chastity belts? Oh my god! No! What do you mean? Oh. I thought he took my Miltank. Did he take my, did he take Togepi and Psyduck? No, I've got Psyduck too. You wanna buy the Psyduck? I know you're invisible right now, but yeah, it's a fairly average Pokemon. The most I can give you is 3. I like this as the Pawn Stars of Pokemon. Yeah, that's your last Pokemon. I don't think you should sell them. Misdreavus is in there. Mawile is in there. This illegal Pokemon black market is just operating, like, out in the middle of... in the open. Magneton. Shuckle. Oh my god, this is fucked up. A Xatu? A Wynot. A Bellsprout. And a Cubone. Oh my god, chat. Send this guy to jail. I know I sold him some Pokemon, but I'm an informant. This is all a part of a sting operation. We're sending this guy to fucking prison. Ah! Behold the power of my bird-type Pokemon. I hope he has a Quagsire. Kirby! Kirby? It's Kirby. He said what he really meant by all that was Poyo. Well, Kirby, try as you might, bird types are no match for my huge rock. ×4, even. You've heard of ×2 effectiveness? Try ×4. This is Kirby if he swallowed Seth Rogen. Lapras! There's a Lapras! Oh, my love, my sweet, sweet Lapras. As the world-renowned bee master, I would like to challenge you. Is it that guy from Metal Gear Solid 3? The bee guy? What's his name? The Fear?
The fear. Bee drill.
Oh, these Pokemon are getting tough. These Pokemon are becoming strong. Man, Lapras deserves a Mega. This is Wobble? Whoa! Wow. That audience sound effect winds up coming off as somewhat like, you know, disgusted somehow and shocked, which is not the, that's not the emotion I wanted to convey. This is Wobble. We're fighting chat. We're literally fighting chat members. I see it now. I see the name. Oh my god. Yes, I think Cryptic probably traveled forward in time and collected your insight so that you could become an NPC in this game. Did you, Urk, did you originally have 6 Beedrills? Like those trainers who just have like 6 Magikarps or some shit, but it's Beedrill instead? I think, like I was saying, I know Lapras has the, whatever, the Gigantamax form. Ugh. I like the design. It's a good design. I just don't like I don't like Gigantamax as a mechanic. Let her have a Mega. Well, I will say, though, with Rollout, it becomes a little bit easier, yeah. Stompy. Man, Lantern looks big. I like Lantern. It's weird that it's like, Lantern is based on the anglerfish, just its design concept, and then it's just cute. It's like a cute little Pokemon, whereas the thing it's supposed to be drawing inspiration from is this, like, horrific creature. And they are much smaller than I thought they were. Actual anglerfish. Anglerfish. Anglerflesh. Tetsu. I see Bug Steel, I use Fire move. What can I say? I love Fortress. It's such a cool Pokemon. It has Gun. It has Eyeball. It has cool type. Even if it's 4 times weak to fire, I don't even care. Of course, because he's Tetsu. You thought of everything. You thought of everything. I also love Skarmory. Skarmory was fucking stanced up back in the day. He was like, come at me, bro. we continue to become impossibly strong. I think we replace Stomp with Body Slam. Yeah, we do. It's just superior. No, for science you can't. You got a Ammonite here? It's just hanging out. Just chilling. Just chilling. I've somehow walked into the water. Does this mean I can interact with Lapras? Yes, chat, it does. I'm an NPC! Yeah, Tetsu means steel in Japanese. It's a little bit complicated, too, because, like, steel and iron have, like, various words that can be used. I just want to talk to Lapras. I'm so happy I can speak to Lapras. You have text for the Lapras! This Lapras seems to be very friendly. Incredible. Alright, folks, on this episode of Boundary Break, we're going to be checking out Beko Battle. Turns out you can talk to the Lapras. Does Bora mean fire? There's a lot of words that mean fire, like in, he is one of them. H-I, he. There's Hono. There's... No, chat, this is all intended. Otherwise, why would I be allowed to go here? Yeah, I know Boundary Break. Chat, I know things. I know things, believe it or not. What is the name of the guy? At least the online screen name of the person who does Boundary Break? I believe it's like She Says. Yeah, She Says. I know She Says. Could I go in that building up there that the blue squad was guarding? Chat, that sounds like a hellish existence, not watching any YouTube videos except the ones I make. I would sooner throw myself into the water with the Lapras and the seal. I only watch my own videos to do, like, sound tests and to edit and to create shorts. That's it. That is all. Nah, I watch other YouTubers sometimes. Wall. Yeah, exactly. If I don't watch YouTube, how am I gonna eat? Like, I literally, my body cannot process food unless I am watching YouTube at the same time. Man, the old Salamence sprite is so good. And now it's dead. Winking. Who do you think you are, running around leaving scars, collecting your job? Blue Gang's Pokemon are modified to be cooler, tougher, and better than yours. Tell the cats I said hi. Tell the cats I said meow 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 meow. Swampert. Swampert has kind of deranged eyes back here in the old Pokemon games. Akabeko, you self-suck! Go! Use it again, because he's using Bide. Enjoy doing nothing with your Bide, asshole. I love the sport moves. Mud Sport, Water Sport. Because the move might as well just be called Pokemon rolls around in shit and piss. Which for some reason makes them immune to or like more prone to certain attacks. My macro just maxed out my credit card? God damn it. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to just get a new credit card. And enter into, like, you know, debt evasion for the rest of my life. Create false identities to avoid debt. I don't think that's true, though, chat member. Did I see the goldfish that used its owner's credit card? No? Is it one of those streams where people, like, set up their goldfish tank in front of a camera and were like, I used my goldfish to beat, like, Dark Souls or something, and then the goldfish wound up somehow navigating their credit card? Oh my god. Is that actually what happened, or did the person just actually rack up a huge amount of credit card debt and then blamed it on the goldfish? Game crashed and went to eShop? That's so funny. That's so funny. Shit! Get out of here! Get out of here! She did it. She did the Wario. Oh my god. What did the goldfish buy? What is the goldfish's taste in video games? That's so funny. You've scared me. Now I have to look at my screen. No, we're still sitting. We're still sitting, chat. We don't have to worry. We're still doing the opposite of running around. Support refused to refund it. Oh my god. Do you know how much money they spent? How much was it? Oh, that's fucked. Oh, that's right. Seadra can have poison point, huh? 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 $20 or $100. It could be a lot worse. I know people's children frequently do a lot worse. I will. We'll do the cursed Pokemon. Actually, chat, I kind of need to, can I get a quick, like, temperature check on how exactly long we have to the end? Not that I'm, like, ready to stop playing, but I do need to take, like, a brief BRB. Game is 70% done. Still might need to take that BRB then. It's more like a PRB at this point, if you know what I'm talking about. I'll tell you what, after this battle, we'll do that. John could not imagine the kind of combinations of B's and P's I'm going to be doing. Alright, I'm going to do that really quick. Sorry, everybody. Let me step away, because it's been like 2 hours, and that's the amount of time that if I'm doing multiple things on one stream, I like to maybe split them up around the 2-hour mark, so... We are gonna finish this. But before that, no, chat, I'm not gonna do that. Come on. I'm gonna step away from the computer real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay? See you in a second. I'm back. Chill out. Wait, what's happening? Chat, I had to step away from the computer for a second to do... I had to fry some chicken real quick. The idea of the, like, the sound of piss being fried chicken is very funny to me. Banana cream pie. All right. Okay, we're back into it. We're back in. We're very nearly at the end of the Beko battle saga. The saga. Oh my god, I need to heal. Since when am I poisoned? Since when, Poisson? Oh no. Well, I do still have the other lava cookie, though. I mean, I have it. Might as well use it, yeah? Good job, John. How bad is it raining over there right now, by the way? Yes, that's right. Cidre poissoned me. Super bad. Oh. That sucks. It's not that bad here right now. What's happening in Pokemon right now? In Pokemon, I'm continually making the game sit at a bench over and over again so that the spawns in the area refresh and that maybe a shiny appears. It is unfortunate, but this is how shiny hunting works in this game. Whatever, it's not like you'll understand the true power of the magic circle anyway. This magic circle can use the power of the afterlife to strengthen your Pokemon. Just talk to our receptionist. Oh, okay. Hello, receptionist. I've crawled under the desk to speak to you. As a thank you, we'll let you strengthen your Pokemon with the power of spirits of the magic circle. Okay. The power of the spirits is filling you and your Pokemon. Your Pokemon were healed. You received 666 ghost dollars. Why don't I do funny voices like in Okami? I don't know. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget to do the voices. Hey, you want me to do the funny voices? I'll do the funny voices, okay? I think I do a lot. Excuse me. I think I do a lot of funny voices, thank you very much. In fact, I just did one and I'm doing one right now. In fact, pretty much all I do is funny voices, thank you very much. I still am a fan of this Ammonite just chilling here. Does this gi make me look strong? It makes you look gi. It's Chad! It's Chad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that to Chad. Chansey is one of Chad's favorite Pokemon? Well, that's great. Brownie points for Chad, because that's the Fukushima mascot Pokemon. And now it's dead. That was a crazy amount of experience. Goodbye. Snorlax too? No, but I did paralyze it. Snorlax used Horny Attack! Horny Attack! Oh my god! That Snorlax has a huge boner! I mean, you can imagine just given how big Snorlax already is, what kind of situation that would be. Shucky ducky quack quack, you're on fire. What are you talking about? Some people also just gave you a vibe for what team they wanted. Okay, okay. Oh goodness, look at your Pokemon. Let me give them this. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. Take care now. You got it. Don't! Sorry. Ahem.
Don't touch my eggs.
Kurababu. Is this a prediction of Labubu? Who up touching the eggs, not me. So to reiterate, I'm not like being like, oh my god, he doesn't know, chat member doesn't know. I'm just explaining again, but also stating that I did say it earlier. That way people who are like, oh, a streamer already said this and I don't want him to say it again. You know, you can't really win as a streamer. So I'm just saying. I did explain it before, but I'm going to explain it again. Because it bears explaining. Because it's not, like, the most, well, and to be clear, it's not the most intuitive or, like, easy to understand shiny hunting method. It's quite different from anything before now.
Fine. Just one egg.
In ZA, the shinies don't actually make the shiny sound. They don't go brang until you walk up to them and get kind of close to them. So you can just kind of, and like I said earlier, the shiny Pokemon when spawned into the world do not disappear until you, like, shoo them away by killing them, like, you know, frightening them, etc., etc. So, if I just, as you see in the corner there, I'm just refreshing the area over and over, and if a shiny Pokemon appears, and I refresh the area, it's just gonna stay there. And it doesn't matter if I hear it or not. I don't need to hear it. So after this, fantastic and legitimately impressive fan game is finished, we will go back into the game and run around in the area. Only shinies stay. Yep. The radius for that is 50 meters. 50 in-game meters. This door is just fucking glued shut. It is wild, but it's not all shinies. It's not all shinies. It is 10 of them. So, you know, say I'm doing the thing that I'm doing right now, where I'm sitting and unsitting, and then I'm very, very lucky, and 10 shinies show up, okay? Even though I'm not even looking at the game, even though I'm reloading it over and over again, those shinies, if they spawn, they will stay there until I go to them and force them to disappear. Or until a new shiny spawns after the 10th one. After the 11th shiny spawns, that first shiny then disappears. Hey man, Game Boy Advances don't have a backlight yet. It's only 2001, and you're blocking my light. I remember those days. That's you've been rehabilitated into a normal Pokemon trainer. I think I will roll you out. I think I will flatten you with a rolling pin. But the long and short of it is that I can just have that going in the background, and then when I choose to check if shinies have spawned, I can check. Oh my god! Shuckle fucking killed himself. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh my god. Sorry, content warning, I guess. And now we've got Slacking? It's level 40? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, you're still 10 levels lower than me, but I'm kind of worried now. No. Shake it off. Shake it off. No. Mitsuko, please. He's loafing. Now's your chance. Now's your chance. Yeah. It's another... Why is it that always the normal type gym leaders are the ones that are, like, almost meme-ified into canon due to their difficulty? It's Whitney, and there's Norman. I guess those are really the only two. Porygon 2. We love Porygon 2. Larry's a meme. Oh, Larry, yeah. He's not hard, but I like Larry. Man, Larry's great. What are you talking about? Norman is Suckcocker? Sockcucker? I do like Larry. I think if Beko were a Pokemon, like not a Miltank, I've settled on it being Ground Fairy. Fairy because it's known to be like the Akabeko legend. It's known to have some kind of like... It's somewhat mischievous, but also it takes care of people and helps them. And then Ground because the toy that has been popularized in the kind of like Japanese mainstream culture is made from what's the fucking material? It's like, you know, it's clay. It's a particular kind of clay. So I think Ground Fairy would be good. Terracotta. Yes, that's the one. Thank you. That's correct. No, stop self-suck. Now is not the time for self-suck. Sorry, I was distracted. I was absorbed in thoughts of self-suck. Oh, sorry, chat. I do keep skipping dialogue, and I don't mean to. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Oh, and my real name is Andrew, by the way. Well, thank you, Andrew. You got a ticket? No ticket, no entry. That almost read like a poem. You know what I mean? I'm assuming all of these rooms are no-go. No-go-go. Is that Brock? Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? You don't know what I mean, then scram. You're not supposed to be here.
Mario.
Hello, Andrew. Hello. You better be prepared to feel the heat of battle. Speak of the fucking devil, man. Here's Jasper. There he is. He's got a full team, dude. Am I gonna be able to do this? We just start... So I start rolling. These are all gonna be dog-type Pokemon, yeah? Do not sniff. Do not sniff me. I mean, I get what Odor Sleuth... It's just a weird name for a move. I don't really know what the localizers were thinking with that name. Off the top of my head, I don't have anything better, but I'm like... I get what the move is doing, but I think Odor Sleuth is just a weird name for the move. Heal Bell. Yeah, we do Heal Bell. We get Heal Bell. That's necessary. But it means we have to forego, like, one of these moves. Oh, man. I don't think so, though. No, I would love Heal Bell so that I don't have to rely on items, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Save soon. When you go east, maybe follow the bottom of the route. Okay. That sound rollout makes when it gets really, really strong. What was I saying? I have the memory of a goldfish, unfortunately. Actually, I have sub-goldfish memory. I have the memory of a silverfish. That's gotta be a real type of fish, right? I have the memory of a bronze fish. They're a bug. It's a bug. What kind of medal do you think they give people who finish worse than bronze? Lead. Lead. And the lead medal goes to this fucking guy. Go ahead, eat it for all we care. I still do think it's funny, though, that Odor Sleuth is meant to negate, like, evasiveness increases. But the idea is, like, okay, so your opponent has used Double Team a lot, and they've created illusory copies of themselves. You're gonna solve that by, like, running up to them and sniffing them. Oh, this one doesn't stink. Kill. This one doesn't stink either. Kill. That's right. Secretly, I've been streaming to 800 channels simultaneously. Chat, whether or not you're watching the real, genuine GiantBreadbug stream right now, you know you're gonna have to smell me to find out. Okay, we save. And we follow the bottom of the route. We will not bork. There will be no bork. I refuse to bork. There's cops everywhere. Mudda. The security of this place seems to be is tight. You need a card key to get in, and even the door only allows one person. I have a card key. The Blue Gang has taken over the region's main power plant. If they do anything in there, we're all fucked. I see you typed a P just now, John. Congratulations. There's a bunch of hidden items. How many P's can you use in one chat message? Challenge issued. Not just to John, but to everyone. Give me your most P-filled chat messages. Oh, I'm on the table now. It's a cup with a Pokemon mark on it. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. That's what I thought every time I saw a computer when I was in my programming undergrad course. I was like, oh, these are just complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Finally, our work is paying off. Just go home, kid. You lost. How dare you keep pestering us? I can't wait for the creation of the new world. You're too late. Our leader is unstoppable. Piss off, for Pete's sakes. I only just procured my P button back and you're pushing this phenomenally petulant task on me. It's pretty good. It's over for you now. The destruction of the region's main power plant marks the downfall of the country. Nay, the whole world. The ensuing chaos will feed the legendary Akabeko so much that they will be unstoppable. Moltres, destroy this insolent fool's Pokemon. I don't think so.
Go.
That's a strange looking Moltres. That's like no Moltres I ever seen before. Good thing I've got a 4 times effective move on your ass. Come on, come on. And I'm burned! And I'm burned! No, chat, this is bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Yes! Yes! Yes. Blue Moltres defeated. Oh my god. I was worried. Yeah. All my men fled during the battle. No matter. Even without the modified Pokemon from Croaky City. Even without the Mind Sapphire from Route 2. Even without using Moltres to destroy the generators. I will remake the world in my image. Jesus Christ. I wasn't ready for another battle. Here we go, chat. Oh no. We've got Sharpedo. And I'm boinged. I'm boinged and I don't have any more Lava Cookie. Oh no. I'm gonna be handicapped for this fight, but I'm gonna do it. We're gonna roll out. Roll out is the key. Roll out helps you win. Not if you have rough skin. Fuck, dude. Oh, self-suck. Self-suck, man. I'm locked in. I'm locked in on rollout. I forgot the all-important self-suck. That's okay. We're leveling up. We're leveling up. Gyarados, get fucked. Flying type, I hate you. Are you red? No, you're blue. You would never be red, because I am red. Come on. Yes! One hit KO! Yes! 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 Alright, alright, alright. I think my rollout finished, so that's an unfortunate time for it to stop. I keep being intimidated. God damn it, dude. Oh, fuck. The burn is also hurting really bad. No! But the burn is gonna kill me next turn! Chat, the burn is gonna kill me next turn. Oh, no! Oh, the burn is gonna kill me! No! No. Oh no, the level up HP isn't enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. Because I didn't self-suck. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. God damn, dude. Brett is not a usable Pokemon player. Lost against Blue Gang. Oh, fuck. It's fine. Let it be known that I didn't actually... Chad, this is not cap. This is not cap. I got burned. Burn is the reason that I lost. Fuck. God damn it. No, it's not. This is not canon. This is not canon. It is not. It is not. No. Not canon. In fact, I'll show you how not canon it is right fucking now. I'm gonna do nothing differently. I'm just gonna mash roll out. I'm gonna roll the fuck out. I'm gonna crash out and roll out. That's right. That's right. Canonically speaking, what happened was that there was a big self-suck, and I was victorious. Actually, you know what? No, I was about to reload the save just for lore purposes, but that would be more annoying than useful. So we're just gonna rewrite reality. Wait, is the Moltres still there? If the Moltres is still there, then I'm just gonna fucking rewrite reality. Like with the save deletion. I will say I am kind of a fan of, especially in Pokemon games. Wait, what? Hello? Nobody's here! Okay, he's here. I'm a fan of Pokemon games giving you, like, a gauntlet as a final boss. An example of this that comes to mind immediately would be the, hell yeah, dude. Fuck you. Roll out. Roll out. May need to reload the save. I don't think so. I think we're good. We'll see after this fight. No burn. Clap, clap, clap. No burn. Clap, clap, clap. Roll out. The end of the game, the end game of Black and White 1, where you fight, you catch Zekrom or Reshiram. No! No. Burn. I've been burned. Fuck. God damn it. You catch Zacharus Rhombus, and or Reshiram. No, just or. Just remember, I don't need to self-suck that much now. I think I'm okay without self-suck. But it's Zekrom, Reshiram, and then N, and then Getsus, like, all back-to-back. And I think it's a really good series of fights. It's really tough, but it's very doable. More of that shit would be nice. Roll out, baby. Become stone. Oh no. Oh no. I've been swaggered. Swag. Swag attack. Sharpedo swag attack. No, we're good. We're good. Come on. Come on, Mitsuko, you got this. No. Oh my god, chat. I might die. Oh, fuck. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Oh, I used rollout. No, I didn't use self-suck. Okay, that's okay. We're fine. We've got confusion. But now I can't use self-suck. Because I've been taunted. Taunt prevents self-suck. It's okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not gonna save me. It's not gonna save me. Don't use an attack. Use slap. Oh, fuck. No. Oh, fuck. Self-suck now. Self-suck now. No, please. Self-suck. Yes. Yes. Self-suck. Yes. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Next turn will be cured of confusion for sure. Will be cured of confusion for sure. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And now we have the increased attack without any of the the detriment of the confusion. Yes. Fuck this Sharpedo, dude. And fuck the damage from this burn. I'm gonna go ahead and get a body slam in. No. It's over. It's Jover, but for Blue Squad. Red Squad shall prevail. We shall prevail. We shall prevail. It's okay. We suck. We do a little self-suck. I don't have... chat, do recall, though, that my self-suck is not infinite. Did anyone have only Pokemon Red? Do you mean like somebody who didn't have both versions, or like you only ever played Red up until the year of our Lord 2025? Oh, I see. I had Blue. I didn't even pick it. I think this may be a bit of Breadbug lore that I've gone through on the stream before, but my encounter with the Pokemon series was somewhat fateful in the sense that I didn't, like, know about the games. I knew nothing about Pokemon. And then I just randomly got, I think it was I was at my birthday party. I was, like, 6 years old. And I was opening a present. You fucking prick! I don't even have a max potion. It's alright. It's fine. But I was opening a present, and my mom was like, oh, this is from my friend Kathy. And, you know, I'm just opening it. I'm like, oh, thanks, Kathy, whatever. I'm prepared to be polite about it, as kids are about presents that they don't really want or care about. And I open it up, and it's Pokemon Blue. And little me is like, okay, great, cool. I don't know. I don't know what this is. But thank you. I have a Game Boy, though. She knew I had a Game Boy, so I think my mom's friend just, like, bought me whatever game at the store she saw on the shelf. And, she changed my fucking life, dude. For real. For real, for real. Little 6-year-old me was like, I'm about to have the video game equivalent of a DMT trip as a 6-year-old, and I didn't even know it. Nah, I had no idea. I had no idea. I was a pretty self-aware gamer at that point. I mean, like, you know, I had an NES. At that point, the NES was very outdated, but we didn't have a lot of money. So I had an NES, and I had Super Mario Brothers. I had a Game Boy. I had an assortment of, like, random Game Boy games, but...
This is not where this ends. We will meet again.
I highly doubt that, my friend. The cops are fucking getting your ass. Thanks, kid. You did good work today. We got it from here. The end. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Incredible.
Congratulations.
That was really good. Oh, hi, Professor Oak. You might be wondering how I got here. You see, pushes up glasses. I'm actually the Pokemon trainer for a deity Pokemon. It's called an Akabeko. Wow, Masuda did a good job on this. Yeah, these guys get they did some good work. This took 3 weeks. Wow. I think this would have taken me a lot longer than 3 weeks. I think if you sat me down and, like, attached some kind of Saw movie series type contraction to my head, and you were like, streamer, hello.
Hello, Breadbug. I'd like to play a game. You must create a Pokemon fan game. from a streamer that you watch, and their meme material, and their viewers, and you have however many hours 3 weeks means, or else the device attached to you will rip off your foreskin. Sorry, did I say that correctly? Your foreskin, and your 5 skin, and your 6 skin, and so on and so forth, until no skin remains, you know, down there, where that skin is. I'm not gonna say it, but, you know, because it's kind of gross. But I'm gonna rip all of it off. And you don't even have any, so imagine what that's gonna feel like. It's gonna be bad. You know what they say when they are golfing, and they want to make sure their ball that they hit doesn't, you know, bonk anyone in the head? Or skin.
Well, again, Cryptic, thank you for making this. It was and I'm sorry it took me so long to finally play it, but it's a very well put together and very. Oh, there's Iwata mentioned. Fucking respect, dude. Press F. Press F to pay respects to Satoru Iwata. It was very fun, and like I said, the fact that you did this in fucking oh, words aren't coming to me. What are you talking about? The thing where you do the code by hand? Pikachu. Wow, that's a weird looking Pikachu. Dun, 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 dun. No, the fucking God, chat. You know my brain's not working really well right now. No, not hex. It's you said it earlier. Digits. No, you did it in assembly. Yeah. I said it, chat. This is not cope. I said it exactly as it appeared in chat. You did this in assembly. The fact that you did this in assembly is, like, kind of incredible to me. So, bravo. Congratulations. Thank you very much. I'm glad to finally check it out. And I would like to encourage you to keep making stuff, because you clearly have a knack for it. Like, you know, it doesn't have to be Beko related. Just whatever you like to make. I mean, I'm sure you are. You don't need me to encourage you to do it. Show the cursed Pokemon. You got it, chat member. You got it. I do need to get the we need to be monitoring the shiny hunt, so let me get that in here. No. There it is. That's great news. That's great news. Chat member is cultivating their creativity. We love to see it. I need to get you some music. Pokemon music, to be exact. How about this one? Okay. This will be some good background music, I think. Wow. That was a crazy point waste. What did you get? Post what you got. It might be something you already have, because there is some overlap between the Better Twitch TV emotes and the regular Twitch emotes. So, sorry, there's a chance that you do point waste and you just get nothing. Oh. Well, that's not good. Wait, you mean it did that, like, automatically, or, like, as in we can't even use the function? Damn, dude. Alright. I'm gonna show you some cursed fucking Pokemon figures that were sent to me by, none other than wobblebubbee in chat right now. Let me think about the best way to show these to you. There's just so many of them. Embor? Or, sorry, rather, Pignite? Strange Pignite. A strange Pignite appears. Huh. Maybe I just don't have Twitch and Better Twitch TV properly connected, I guess? I'll look into it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you can't waste your points. Yeah, chat member hand reveal. Look at this fucking guy. It's not far off from the shiny, I think. Or at least the shiny of Embor. It looks like candy. Don't eat it, though. You don't want to eat this. Don't eat that. We've also got this one. That's a Sheldon, I think is the Pokemon's name. It's not that different from the normal Sheldon, but the face is, like, somewhat fucked. He's supposed to have a little bit of normal flesh color on his nose. Shieldon. Shieldon. Excuse me. Streamer doesn't know his Pokemon. Shameful. This is probably the most normal looking one of the bunch. And therefore we don't care about him that much. I'm sorry, my little man. This one's good. This one's really good. Nidoking if he had syphilitic insanity. This is Nidoking gone mad. The eyes, man. The eyes are crazy. And the mouth. Don't forget about that mouth. He's using rage. This is Nidoking using rage. You're gonna like this one, chat. You're gonna love this one. So, I think this is a really remarkable one because I already think Combusken is a somewhat memeable Pokemon because of its, obvious silhouette similarity to a penis, a Pinor. But this somehow surpasses the penis silhouette to become something weird in and of its own right altogether. It does! You know what? It does. It does. It looks like a rubber chicken. It looks like if you squeezed it really hard, it would go... Name these Pokemon, why don't you? Kombuchen. Kombuchkin. This is Kombuchkin. I have more, chat. These will not be ending anytime soon. Now, this is a Tepig that got dipped in the hot sauce a little too long. This is a Tepig that needed a little bit of a break from the hot sauce. What do you call this guy? He's bleeding. Tepig is bleeding and you're laughing. Tomato hog. The tail. The tail is also somewhat unfortunate, yeah. Dun-dun-dun, dee-dum-dee-dum. Dee-dum-dee-dum. Ba-dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Where did the chat go? Chat, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. I got things mixed up a little bit. Forgive me, I'm juggling a lot of windows around right now. That was weird. This one isn't bad. It's just the arms crossed and the green helmet and the general shittiness kind of make me laugh. Do I remember the joke contract for playing Beko Battle? I don't think so. Let me check the archives. I don't remember. What was the did I have I entered into some kind of like Faustian bargain now? Chat, I'm sorry for this one. I'm sorry. Look what they did to my boy. Look what they did to him. Oh man. It's Growlithe, but yeah, I think that chat message is correct. Growlithe? Is it? Could it be said to be Growlithe? Technically maybe. He's had a hard time. He's had a very hard time. I'm sorry, Growlithe. I'm sorry they did this to you. This might be my favorite one. It might be. We'll see. We'll see. There are others that could surpass it, but it could be this one. Like, technically, from the waist up, it's good. It's the fact that its legs become like a fucking pedestal. It makes me like, oh, I don't think this is good. I'm sorry, chat. I forgot. There was a... man. There was a document that I forgot to sign before I played Beko Battle. Hold on. We're gonna sign the document real quick. Hold on. Alright. I like to cover all my legal bases just to be careful. And, we're gonna go over this bit by bit. Mandatory utterance clause for Dylan, streamer of Beko Battle. 1. Obligation. Dylan, the streamer, must say dog cheese at least once every 30 minutes while streaming Beko Battle. Well, that one can be marked off. I didn't do that one. I'm going to jail for that one. Clause 2, duration. This obligation remains until Dylan stops streaming Beko Battle or the agreement is mutually terminated. 3. Compliance. Dylan agrees to comply or face consequences, including loss of streaming privileges and or life. Oh no. Amendment. Changes require written agreement by all parties. 5. Governing law. Subject to local laws, disputes resolved by rock, paper, scissors. Signatures. Let's pretend I signed this, and then... Cryptic, let's do Junkin right now. Junkin right now. I didn't sign it beforehand, but in spirit I did. I signed it spiritually. But if I win, then I get to basically rewrite the contract. Okay? Oh, well, that's crazy. You picked rock, I picked scissors. That's crazy. Or no, I picked paper. I picked paper. Sorry. No. Hold on. No. Paper. I meant paper. Paper's the one I picked. I forgot what wins against rock. No, I misspoke. No, best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. I lost to verbal Junkin. No, I'm pretty sure I won. I'm pretty sure I was the victor there. I think I am victorious. I actually, instead of rock, paper, or scissors, I pulled gun, which is the strongest of all of them. So, yeah, that sucks. No, as part of my terms and conditions, now you have to be nice to me forever. God, this guy just got fucking... Whatever happened to that Tepig earlier, it happened to this guy 100 times. Oh my god. It's Dino. It's Dino, but he's... Man, he's pretty spicy. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Oh no. What did we do to deserve this? It's not that bad. Most accurate so far. Yeah, you're kind of right. I mean, it's Jinx. The color scheme isn't bad. I mean, it could almost be just a shiny. It could be Jinx's shiny. Yeah, not bad. Not done yet, chat. Not done yet. Not by a long shot. Oh my god! Now this is fucking wretched. This is evil. Holy shit. Oh my god. Horrible. It's hard for me to know which of them like have the paint kind of worn off of them and which of them were designed this way. Me when I shit a brick. Ugh. Ugh. Mr. Mime is already creepy enough. Ugh. Horrible. Horrible. Get this guy off my fucking screen now. Skada, Skadeen, get this shit off my screen. I mean, look at the background here. We're clearly in a retail situation. Now, I think Wobble said these were given to him by somebody and then he brought them home, I think. This is the first one so far, so there have been Pokemon of questionable... They've got, like, little weird details wrong with them, and Pokemon that have, like, obviously fucked up paint jobs. This is the first one where I'm like, this is a fake mon. I know it's obviously Whismur, but the ears are 100% not Whismur ears. That's not Whismur. The color is cool. This should have been the shiny for this line. But that's not Whismur. Not at all. No. No! Whismur is the first Pokemon that has like a 4-stage evolution. Where it goes Whismur, this thing, Loudred, and then Exploud. Sure, I buy that. I'll buy that for $1. I buy that for $1. I like this one. I like this. It's just cool. This should be Shiny Crobat. The pink one is not bad. I do like pink Shiny Crobat, but this one is sick. Maybe perhaps even literally. He might be nauseous. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean this? It's nose pass, but the nose is 500% smaller. It's like a very teeny tiny little nose. This is like the compass you have on your phone. He looks happy. Yeah, kinda. I love Nosepass, by the way. Nosepass is one of my favorite Pokemon. This has got to be one of my least favorite ones in the bunch. This one makes me... Chat, this one makes me sick. I don't like this one. I think this one should have probably... Whoever made this needs to go to jail. We need to prosecute the individual who created this. It's bad. It's bad. It just looks... Because I know the gray bit out front is supposed to be some kind of bodily fluid. It's Cubchoo. It's Cubchoo, the ice polar bear Pokemon that has snot coming out of its nose. But, like, the fact that it has no color anywhere on its body, and then the fucking snot coming out of its nose is just there. There's two things you notice when seeing this. It's one, the body. Two, the mysterious liquid hanging from its face. Now, when it's Cubchoo and it's on model, it's fine. This is not fine. This is not fine. It could be an overworked child in China who made this. Well, I'm sorry, they should still go to prison. They would at least there get 3 hots and a cot. This is, yeah. I mean, you're telling me. This is a cry for fucking help. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat, tell me, split-second judgment, which Pokemon do you think this is? I know which one I think it is, but I could because of the coloration, it's Spearow. It's Spearow! I unwittingly just did Who's That Pokemon. Wow. Didn't even mean to. Pooh Bird? Well, congratulations, Wobble. The correct answer is Pooh Bird. No, it's quite obviously Spearow, but it's got Pidgey colors. Or something resembling Pidgey colors. I can't really tell. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pooh Bird! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Legitimately scary, this one. Because you know what it is, but it's like, why does it have the weird growth underneath? Why is it all purple? Why are the eyes still white? This is somewhat fucked. Don't Zapdos and Jolteon have the same name in Japanese? I believe Zapdos is Thunder, Sunda, and then Jolteon is Sundaz. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Don't fact check me on that because I'm choosing to believe I am correct. I am unfact checkable. I like Parasect. I don't like it when it's purple though. Society has progressed past the need for purple Parasect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why, though? Fuck, dude. His arms is blue for an amazing reason. No. His arms are blue for a fucked up reason. They're doing something right that we can identify most of them. Yeah, I mean, they're getting the shape of them right. And they're very clearly, like, made... They're not just, like, bought from somewhere else and repainted. Because you can tell they're off-model enough for them to be kind of like, what? No, actually, just looking at this for a few seconds, I was upset because I really like Excadrill, and I was upset that it was being, you know... some fucked up shit was happening to it. But looking at the blue, looking at the black body, the white accents, it's pretty good. I like it. It's like Excadrill plus Qrem. Kinda, yeah. You know what? Now that you put it like that, I like it. I've come around. This one is fucking remarkable. Good face. Yeah, it's a very good face. I like that face a lot. It's like those fucking... What are those dogs? The, like, really slender dogs with the long noses and like, the white fur? It's one of those. Yeah, it's Manic Trick, but it's the silly dog. It's those really long dogs. I'll have you know, chat, my nose is way more wide than long. This one, chat, you're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate this. I hate it. I hate it. Why? It's like a lemon lime Ninetales. It's lemon lime. First they're sweet, then they're sour. Oh wait, is it what? It's the opposite, right? Key lime pie. That's good. Actually, now that you say it like that, I kind of want to eat it. I'm like, maybe I should just take a little bite of this Ninetales. But, like, turn it sideways and get it in your mouth so that you get a little bit of the lime and a little bit of the other part. Okay, Sid in chat. Toy Story Sid in chat. Chat, I think we only have a couple more, unfortunately. I'm really enjoying these, but I'm afraid they've come to an end. But we've got a couple more. Hold on. Yeah, wait. This is good. She got run over. This is what happened when you know, chat, when you take the driver's licensing test in Japan, they're like, you know, every time you get in your car and turn it on, before you start driving, you need to walk 360 degrees around the vehicle, look underneath your car, like check your wheel wells, make sure there's nothing, no child or small animal hiding under your car. And you're like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, no kid is gonna hide under my car, resulting in me backing over them. This is what happens when you don't do your due diligence and you don't check. You wind up creating a rapid ash pancake. Chat. In fact, every time you drive, you might as well just disassemble your entire car, piece by piece. Inspect it, make sure nothing is hiding in any of the individual parts, and then you can drive. Well, here's what's this Pokemon called? Zuby. Everyone's favorite Pokemon, chat. He appeared in Pokemon Black and White. He's the illusion Pokemon, Zuby. Doo. Zoroark's pre-evolution, Zorua -1. Zo. We call this Pokemon Zo, and we don't talk about it because, well, frankly, we're better off not talking about it. We don't talk about Zo. I think here for you I have some, like a group shot. Just a selection. Oh, that's small. Why is that so small? What? Hold on, chat. What the fuck? There it is. Just some good ones. This was a Wobble selection. Wobble chose to line these up together. Got some good ones in there. Just for scale, just to see them next to each other. Man, that Shieldon is big. Or is Nidoking small? This is everyone in chat right now. Tag yourself. And be quick, because they're gonna run out. Is that the end of that song? Well, let's listen to a new song. Man, you were quick on that Gligar. Undead Crobat, Parasect John. Everyone seems to have selected something different just kind of intuitively. I think this was the condition in which they were received. And as Wobble said earlier, you lost them or got rid of them. I mean, given the quality of them, I guess I can't necessarily blame you, but I'm like, dude, you were sitting on a gold mine. Holy shit, man. Ugh. But also, aw. These were great. Thank you, Wobble, for sharing these, by the way. You only posted them, what, like... Let me see here. Literally... Oh, that wasn't that long ago. It was in April of this year. Good shit. Good shit. I appreciate it. If you, the chat member, listening to this right now, have any, cursed or mysterious objects, send them to me. I would love to see them. I'll show them on the stream. We'll talk about them. We'll go, Ugh! We'll go, perhaps we'll go, we'll have all sorts of reactions. We'll do reactions to them. Can you send the video you have of a blended Hot Pocket? I guess. Chat, for now, I think I'm going to check back in on the video game. And maybe do a little... That's not the video game. Capture. That goes away. Alright. I don't know how much of this game that I actually want to play that's not, like, shiny hunting, but for the time being, let us unmute the game. Let us unrubber band the 8-bit dough controller, and let us see if our shiny, quote-unquote, I call it shiny hunting. It's really not shiny hunting, because I'm not doing anything. Alright. I'm going to switch to the, like I said before, as I did before, shiny generating. That's right. That's the more correct term. I'm going to switch to my proper Switch 2 controller because it just, I know how to work it better. We're gonna do a quick check. So if there are shinies awaiting me, they should be over here in this part of the wild zone. They may include Numel, the most supple Pokemon. They may include Sandile. They may include Drillbur. They may include nothing at all. Aw, man. It's looking like nothing at all. God damn it. What a bust. What a big fat bust. What a big fat bust. Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Well, that happens sometimes, chat. You would hear the sound, yeah. Alright. Alright. Imagine if one of the shinies had the color schemes of one of the Pokemon from the bootlegs. That would be incredible. Maybe it's a day spawning one. I'm not looking for anything in particular. So, if there, I was just hoping that a shiny... This method for this wild area in particular is, like, suboptimal. Because you're spawning only within a 50-meter radius of where you're benching. So, you know... I wasn't looking for anything in particular. I was just trying to see if, like, anything at all would show up that was shiny. And, it didn't appear that anything that was shiny showed up in there. I think all of those things spawn in both day and night, though. I did a quick check on their spawn tables. But there is the possibility that there's, like, some errant shiny Pokemon that spawned, like, out here. Like a bird sitting on a lamppost or something. That up there, I recall the video that I watched, the tutorial that the guy was doing. He was like, yeah, you can get up to the, there's a building where an Abra might be shiny. Let's just do a little bit of looking around. Otherwise, I'm kind of content to just be like, you know. It was a fruitless endeavor, which is, you know, that's kind of the whole thing about shiny hunting. How do you get up there? Did I unlock the brothel yet? Yeah. Man, the shiny odds in the brothel are crazy. Let's look for the hollow elevator. Not that one, but this one. This one! When I was watching the video, it seemed fairly involved getting to the Abra that has a chance to be shiny anyways. I don't think so. I don't think there's breeding in this game, no. Only in the brothel, yeah. No. Ladies and germs, I don't think I have the patience to do any more shiny hunting on stream. I think this means this is where we maybe call it a day. This will be it for me tonight. Yeah. I wanted to shiny hunt here because I just want Drillbur, a Sandile would also be cool, a couple other Pokemon that spawn here, but I'm not too chuffed about it. Chuffed is a good thing. I'm not too unchuffed about it. How about that? Let's say it that way. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and get some rest. Thank you for, you know, chatting with me tonight, hanging out. Thank you, especially to Cryptic, for the really nice fan game. It really was a lot of fun, and honestly, incredibly impressive that was all made in assembly in like 3 weeks. And it had like nice references, and people from the stream appeared in it. It was cool. I liked it a lot. The story was funny. I got to hang out with a red Miltank for a while. So, keep up the good work. And everyone else, I'll see you in a couple days. I'll be back with... What do we got? We got Hollow Knight. We got the Silk Song. We got Goo and Horror. So the spooks continue, if only for a few more days. So look forward to that. Gonna play some more scary games. Gonna play some Goo. Gonna play some Silk Song, etc., etc. The good times keep on rolling. And Cam, John, Wobble, Easto, Cryptic, Chucky, everyone else, appreciate your company tonight. And until next time, I'll see you next time. Until next time, I'll see you next time. How about that for a sign-off, huh? Tonight, the long-awaited return of Bear Keys, one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm going to just go ahead and play. He does like a little spiel at the beginning of a lot of his videos. This is Super Mario Galaxy 2 Green Star. And Bear Keys, incredible YouTuber. I love him. Please check out his videos. But until then, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Kind of an obscure tune as far as being iconic. It's from the Super Mario Galaxy 2 game. The reason I chose it was that the title, Green Star, has a significance to me outside of YouTube, mostly of family significance, because when I was age 4.5, the oldest recorded piece of mine in existence is an improvisation that I did that was called Green Star. So that's the connection. I hope you enjoy it. It's very laid back and not too many bells and whistles or fire, so to speak. But I hope you enjoy it.